3, 2, 1. It's the yak.
You the robot.
It's your drive, yak style of thing. Robot is the yak. That's a spicy meatball. It's the yak. Are you serious? It's the yak.
I'm the coolest one out of all of us.
Yak time is our
That was incredible.
Yankees love is the yak. It's the yak.
Hello, it's the Yak. Welcome in. Roback.com. Promo code Yak. 20% off your first purchase. Q-zips, polos, hoodies, joggers, shorts. Roback.com. Promo code Yak. Rone is still here.
Oh, yes. Thank you guys so fucking much for having me.
Also, little programming notes. So we were planning on pre-taping a Plinko Day for next Friday. We had some scheduling moved around. So tomorrow's going to be a live Plinko Day. And it's going to be 4th of July themed because that was the plan.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So.
And the costume budget was high.
Yeah. We're the first to wish anyone a happy 4th of July.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah. So Plinko Day tomorrow. And then next week we're going to have shows Monday through Thursday. And then we're going to take off for a week. So we won't have a show Friday. And we're going to be gone for a week for July 4th.
Yep.
That's the programming note.
And we're moving for the dozen, which is now at 3 o'clock, right?
Yeah. I don't know if you're supposed to say that.
They haven't announced it?
No, well, it's live to tape, so it's going to air at the same time.
Oh, I apologize.
Yeah.
Jeff won't care. Jeff probably won't care at all.
Yeah.
My bad.
Live to tape. Live to tape.
I thought it was live to live.
No, I think it's live to tape.
But this is live to tape what we're doing right now. So
That's
we could just
true.
cut
That we did a
this.
couple hours ago, yeah.
We could just cut this for when we post it later.
Did this affect the live taping of Kate and Friends that's up on YouTube now on Viva La Stool?
Ooh.
No,
I don't think so.
not at all.
No, that makes no. Why would that affect that, dumb bitch?
I guess it's still up there then.
Yeah,
on
it must
Viva La
be
Stool, Kate and Friends.
Up goddamn.
Mama's numbies are dropping, please.
Let's get those zombies back
You
up.
gotta boost Danny's sex appeal
I know.
because it's there.
It also doesn't help that we're recording during the middle of the unnamed show. That tends to hurt views a little.
It's okay.
And now Poor Mostly Sports didn't have a pre-show for them this morning.
I know. I don't know. I hope you guys did it.
Oh,
Okay.
we still haven't done our show. We've been waiting.
Wait. Oh shit. Sorry. Well, that broke up the flow. How's it going, boys?
No, I enjoy it. I enjoy the morning show.
We're all swept up in the madness of the industry.
True.
So true.
We're all.
So true, dude.
Are we not fucking movie stars?
Yeah. That's so
Pretty
true.
much modern.
We're the modern day
Modern
movie stars.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say it.
Like the modern day cast of Beverly Hills 90210 kind of, or like modern day, movie stars.
Look at us.
Do you think more people know about you, KB, than knew about? I'm trying to think.
It's good.
Trying to think of someone I don't know about.
Well, no, like
Right.
Mickey Mantle, obviously not, but like there's obviously way more eyeballs now.
Like whoever the shortstop
say
was on
Mickey
Mickey Mantle's
Mantle?
team.
Yeah, well, I'm just thinking of like old ball players.
I'll take Mickey Mantle.
Josh Gibson, maybe.
Yeah. Josh Gibson?
Isn't he like the Jackie Robinson?
Like Wally Backman.
Someone
Yeah, I
way
don't know
back.
him. So yeah, KB.
Oh no, I was kidding.
What?
I was messing around.
Oh shit. I mean, you are a modern day movie star.
Yeah.
Danny,
Hey,
what happened last night?
took some notes.
Okay.
Last night was a
so
movie.
Beach House. Did you guys see the Kadic video?
Saw several.
Which one? Yeah.
He is
Several.
yeah, you're right. There's 3, but the one where he was sucking every last bit of that bone, I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that to the level that he was doing that. Like a dog, maybe.
There was nothing left.
A human I've never seen at a table do that.
I made a misstep when I was like, Kadic, you need to stir the pot. I think Kadic's going to be just fine.
Yeah. Look at this dude.
I think he's going to be all right.
He's
This was at a nice restaurant.
that was
And he was doing this for a good 30 seconds, maybe even longer before I started recording, and no one is even looking at it.
The drink is untouched.
Oyster shells and ribs.
like, what is he doing?
And then he just
And then he just puts it down. Yeah, like the full wash of the face.
How about
right back to it?
He's got a great calamari video too. He's like digging, like with both fingers. He's like digging for the perfect. And he's totally fine this morning. Totally fine.
I saw a drag your clit across my face quote.
Yeah, what was that?
What?
We have a lot to get into.
What was that?
Some might call this the combo.
Oh no!
Oh God! Well,
did that one get yelled at?
I wasn't there for that one, but I would assume so.
Yeah, because I saw it when I woke up, and I was like, "This probably shouldn't be." You guys are coworkers.
But isn't that what the show's supposed to be?
Yeah, but they're not on the show yet.
Oh, that's what. Okay.
There's been, it's
Is this a trial run for the group?
it's going to be pretty important to separate church and state.
Correct.
No touching of others in the office.
But how?
Some people had to be reminded of that.
What?
How?
How?
In the office.
This is at a restaurant.
This is the second round.
What was happening there?
I'll say it. Fucking legendary.
Yeah. What did he do?
Yeah, dude, he's a fuck.
Listen.
Okay.
He's just an animal.
Some people.
Barnyard animal.
Some people
True
might have
wild
thought of this
card,
as
that
the calm before the storm. This was the storm before the hurricane, if anything. We have a problem, and it is with the chill guy.
Yeah, he ain't chill.
There he is. There he is.
Chill.
Listen, I'm not trying to out anyone, embarrass anyone. I think Kadic kind of acts like this when he's not drunk.
Oh, I agree.
Right?
He's
so
an
people
he's
just
a
haven't
big,
seen him not drunk.
Yeah, he's like a big, dumb Labrador. And I mean that in the nicest way possible, because I've said this before. Like, when I see videos of him out, like in Wrigleyville, I laugh every time. He's the complete opposite of Nicky Smokes. When you see a Nicky Smokes video out, you're like, this guy is a douchebag. I hope he gets hit by a car. When you see Kadic, you're like, I want to be friends with him.
Well, let's get into it
Okay.
a little then. So Kadic made his beach house video saying he's just going to chill, drink, be good vibes, and everyone immediately painted this image of him as an Uncle Buck, but no, he's Don Vito.
Okay. Wait. Don Vito did some things.
Not those things.
Yeah.
Pick your poison.
Don Vito without going to any mall.
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
A little sloppier than an Uncle Buck, a little more R-rated than an Uncle Buck. His PR took a worse turn than Katherine Heigl's. Before we go any further, this was not because he was too drunk, because, as he insisted several times, he was not drunk.
Oh, he's that guy.
What happened to Katherine Heigl?
Remember after Knocked Up, everyone started a rumor that she was like a nightmare to work with.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
She got blacklisted.
She got blacklisted.
After
What
that.
was that movie?
Nick
she was
dated her,
in?
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Nick dated her.
What movie was that she was in?
27 dresses?
Who was the really low grossing?
Zizek's Road.
How are you answering these questions?
Made like because I was
He's told me about it.
He
it made like
dated Katherine Heigl.
it made $28 in the box office.
It grossed bunch of crunch.
Those two junior men.
Yeah, but
That's-
everybody go watch it.
Zizek's. It's an exit in California.
Yeah. Anyways.
Anyway.
Sorry, Danny.
Yeah, she's
You're
not-
good. Apology denied. Before we go any further, I'm sorry, but some of the questionable behavior started even before his 8 espresso martinis kicked in.
8?
Ordering each 2 at a time.
8?
8 or maybe more, to be honest.
8 shots of espresso is fucking insane.
Insane. And wait,
8
and-
martinis, whatever.
there were beers too.
He wasn't drinking any beers.
10 espresso martinis.
And my bad, Michael. He did the usual, threw in about 8 to 10 Lucy's at once.
Yeah.
At the nice Italian restaurant we were at. Filmed a video of him where he looked like he was a Sasquatch feasting on a sheep. Note, this was not for the cameras. He was doing this for a good minute beforehand. I would say best way to describe his energy in this nice Italian restaurant was like a 2 a.m. Waffle House
Okay.
type deal going. So, fucking Dante.
Here we go.
Dante
Hair week.
decides to take everyone to Richard's. For those who don't know, Richard's is the place right next to where we were eating. It's like an old Chicago establishment. You can smoke cigarettes
cigs,
on there. And it turns out not the best place for people who work in social media because they prohibit any pictures being taken. Some of us had to be told more than once. But we walk in to Richard's and they see the cigarettes and immediately Kadic, who in here has got a cigarette for me? Just can't be having that. Walking into a strip club asking if anyone has singles, basically.
Who got a titty I could put in?
If I had left before the other videos posted took place, but
The one that got deleted?
yes, and the pants down. But turns out, even if I was there for him taking his pants down and walking to the bathroom, I would be just as confused. To put it this way, Nicky Smokes requested a serious conversation with me this morning alone. He's Nicky Conrad because he was worried about some of Kadic's potential future actions.
Why is he worried about Kadic?
Oh no.
Nikki has to worry about himself.
Yeah.
Nikki doesn't worry about himself enough.
Well, what flavor of worry is it? Like I'm worried he's going to upstage me, or I'm worried for his health.
No, neither.
He's a wild card. That's what he's worried about.
Well, the video that got deleted, I mean, I don't mind saying it because it was posted. He was in a way complimenting a female coworker's private parts, and it wasn't in the attic.
Yeah.
He was what?
Oh no. He I'm gonna try to remember it. It was
Don't show my sister why you say
something.
this.
Ella Griff was getting angry. I think it was kind of joking, and then she was like, "I'm angry," and then Kadic said, "That makes me even hornier."
Yeah.
Oh my God.
She said something back, and he said, "I want your clit right now," or something like that.
Tickle my tongue with your
Yeah,
clit,
tickle my tongue with your clit.
is the phrase he used.
I
Yeah.
think we deleted that.
Very romantic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Extremely
that,
romantic.
that was Smokes' line?
No, that was
that's
Oh, that was
Kadic.
Kadic.
Yeah, but Smokes wrote that line, and that's why he...
Smokes is mad he took that line.
Yeah.
His line.
Yeah, not,
why?
not Danny Smokes.
What was Nikki Smokes upset about or worried about?
I think it was pretty justified. More so like, does Kadic know what he can and can't do on camera necessarily? It seems like he's was a big fish in a small pond who's now in the ocean.
Okay, so this is so I think I know what's going on a little bit because I know some of the backstory here. I think Smokes got yelled at for something else.
Mm-hmm.
Now Smokes is basically being the sibling who's like, why is he allowed to do it and I'm not?
Right.
Or he's being the sibling who's been like, hey, we should maybe stop him from making the mistake that I made.
Yeah, but there
the
are
whole
different rules for different
point
people.
of the show.
Right,
is
what's the
to
show
make those
for?
mistakes.
Yeah, true.
How
Was
about
it
like even,
reciprocated or consensual? Was Ella like, oh yeah,
I
that turns me
think
on?
well, like I guess put it this way: say none of us work for Barstool. There's no cameras around. None of this is happening. If I hear a guy like scream at a girl, like I want my tongue across your clit, I'm like, whoa, okay,
Yeah.
let's maybe take it easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's an insane thing to say.
Insane.
all pretty much always, unless you're in the throes of passion.
Yeah, you know, like if they've been dating and that's just how they do dirty talk in front of everyone.
So I think that's where Nikki Smokes is
That's-
coming from.
Reserved for the throes of
It has to be throes
Yeah.
of passion.
You have to know every inch of that person's body.
But what we saw there with Kadic throwing his head back and like the anxiety of like, what the fuck? I feel like that's going to be the refrain of this show. If
Yeah.
everything's going out live for 4 straight weeks and you can just watch it on social media, everybody's going to be like, what the fuck did I just do? So it's like, is Kadic going to be like that next time? Or is he going to be like a not himself version of himself? Or
We should
like,
actually take their phones.
and just have someone else, for what, for the whole time?
For the weekends,
That's how
we
Love
should take
Island
their
does it.
phones because, like,
Yeah.
because what you're describing right now is correct. They do something, they have instant feedback, and then they correct their behavior.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
don't
that's
need
true,
that.
yeah.
I don't want any correction.
We don't want
You don't want
any corrective behavior.
Feedback.
Yeah.
That's why when you do it live, you don't necessarily get to like pick the climaxes and like what the quote.
Right.
What's that, Brandon?
So we're deleting the clips, but we're also saying we want all of that all weekend.
I think
Yes, that's exactly
I think
right,
that
Brandon.
clip.
You got it.
I think that clip actually doesn't get deleted if it happens in the shore.
Yeah.
What was the
That's
purpose?
that's
Why-
what Nikki was trying
What
to
was this
explain.
dinner
I think.
last night?
It was a Dante. It was like a.
It was a
Dante
team
dinner.
get together for everybody that was doing it. It
There's
wasn't.
clips about the dinner. They like got there. They didn't have a reservation. You can only get like 6 tops, but they had a 14 top. But they still got the reservation eventually. Is that right?
Yeah, obviously I'm the first to get there, and a couple others.
It's what time is it, Danny?
It is 9:29.
All right, it's 9:29. Dante said we have a reservation at La Scarola for 16 people at 9:30. Me, Danny, Annika, Jackie. Little beach house get together before we get shipped out into the bullshit. And here he is now.
Little double date.
And we don't have a reservation.
What do you mean? You should
And
have a reservation.
we don't have a reservation. There's
Was Eddie there?
It's 9:30.
Love that.
And he
Eddie,
says
Glennie.
to invite more people.
Listen, I've never heard of someone having a reservation for so much as 9 people here. And he's like 16. This guy says invite whoever from the
Isn't that
office
crazy?
to like a nice
Invite whoever
Italian
to Las
restaurant.
Vegas.
16
We
is
walk
one of
in,
those
walk
reservations
back,
that you feel
no one
uncomfortable
there,
making.
and
I
definitely
walk
not
in there and I'm like, we walk to the back thinking like, if we're gonna have a reservation for 16, it has to be in the back room.
Yeah.
Back
Yeah,
room's
you-
completely full.
You reserve a room for 16.
Right. Anything over 8, and you're like, I don't really want to call this in.
16 plus invite whoever else is what he said. So go in the back room, nothing there. And I go up to the hostess. Can we help you? I'm like, yeah, reservation for Dante. She goes, Dante who? I'm like, fuck, I don't even know if I know his last name.
What Don?
I said, the Don. I think it's Deanna. And she was like, no, we have nothing here. And like, was kind of like, I think we would know about this. Then Dante comes. I guess like the owner wasn't there, made a call, pushed some tables together.
Nice
that ended up being nothing. But
that's Don-like move by him.
yeah, that was a Don-like
We'll
move.
put some tables together.
I didn't love his initial reaction because it showed that like it was more like, oh, I thought we would be fine, not oh, I didn't actually make a reservation. Regardless, being nitpicky. As far for other people, Jackie was an angel. Annika and Nikki continue to practice their budgeting by splitting Uber's home.
Oh,
Very nice.
Wow.
nice.
That's very responsible.
Fiscally very responsible. Yeah.
Good for them. Good for them.
How do we know you're a reliable narrator about Jackie being an angel?
I agree. I was going to ask that question
'Cause that
too.
could be
Does anyone disagree?
bias. That could be bias. Oh wow.
Oh, never mind.
A little free dinner in the sparks. Oh no,
What the fuck?
Danny smokes.
Oh
It's the
no.
first time seeing this.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
She loves me. She loves me not.
I mean, if the Don,
He is the babysitter.
Was that her dad? Do we know?
what Dante wants, Dante gets.
Yeah, true.
That's
True.
goes
He's the
without
Don.
saying.
Hopefully, he wants a punch in the face.
This had to have been really eye-opening for Tommy.
I think that's in the right order.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, that
Correct
is.
order.
Maybe you
Mary
switch.
Tommy smokes.
Maybe you
No,
switch.
No.
A lot of write-ins for kill all three.
Oh, Mary fuck kill.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Fuck
Mary-
Tommy smokes.
Yeah.
Well,
what do you do?
I'm marrying Danny out of that group.
and I'm definitely
You're
killing
definitely killing
Nikki Smokes.
I
smokes for
unfortunately, I
one
think you're
night.
fucking.
You're
Nicky
fucking Nicky
Smokes.
Smokes.
I'm pretty sure
You're
you are.
killing
Who are you
Tommy.
killing?
Oh my God.
Killing Tommy?
Yeah, I'm killing Tommy like slowly. It's really easy.
He wouldn't be able to die slow though. Like
No, he would
Tommy
go
would
instantly.
Tommy would be the first person to drown from waterboarding.
I would say like, all right, kill Tommy, and like that would shock him enough to drop dead. Like no,
Yeah, you're like, Tommy, the torture hasn't even started
and
yet.
he's gone, long dead,
You just put him in a chair in a dark room and he dies.
done.
That's it. Wait, so Katie, can you come in here and explain the pants off?
I'll give him my seat for a second.
There's no way. There's no logical explanation.
What was his martini count?
It
His
damn near
10.
seemed
Said
intentional.
10 espresso martinis.
And that wasn't it. I think he had beers after.
He was completely fine early this morning. He was in here just totally
Yeah,
fine.
he's
He is a
caffeinated.
beast.
He
Big
had
Mike.
cups of
Yeah,
coffee
right,
last
true.
night.
Big Mike.
Mike Flintstone.
What's up, Big Mike? What's
Pretty hungover.
so what
Okay, I want to say something first.
Okay, go ahead, please.
If it's about
I didn't even have a
clitoris,
question.
please.
So,
My question was just what?
Jackie sent a longer video of me and Ella's interaction. She was throwing shots at me, got me riled up, and I said some things that I probably shouldn't have said. But then again, like, I'm used to not having a camera on me at all times.
Mm-hmm.
And you can ask my friends that I've partied with before, like, I say that kind of stuff.
That's not the first time.
That wasn't
I don't know.
That was who I am.
I don't know if this is the best defense.
Well, I wasn't trying to defend my. Like, yeah, I say stuff.
No,
like
but you
that.
started being, let me say something. I actually say that all the time about the clit.
Yeah, yeah.
If the camera was,
It was
on
the
me, I would have
camera's
acted
fault.
different.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is
That's
what
again.
I'm saying.
Are you hearing us say it back to you?
yeah. It's bad. But like clit is like a common thing I bring up.
Got it.
Probably
So were
shouldn't
you-
be.
Were you angry or horny or both?
All the above. I don't know something.
But not
I mean-
drunk.
Oh, I was hammered. But yeah, I mean, it was a great night.
Did you get a talking to today?
No, I didn't even know that happened.
That'd be crazy.
Honestly, I respect Nikki for looking out for me though.
Yeah.
Me and Nikki are pretty close, so.
Clit is a funny word that, like, we can say dick all we want, boys and girls. I feel like can say dick, but like guy says clit, and it's kind of.
I'm pretty
Violent.
stuck on like the tongue tickling.
Yeah, that's the part.
Yeah.
That's the first that phrase has come out the way it did.
Because if you yelled at Tommy Smokes, tickle my tongue with your dick, I still think we're asking questions.
Yeah.
I still think we're like, what?
Yeah.
You getting angry is making me hornier.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
like a sex pest Hulk.
Yeah, precisely.
I don't
Like
know,
me
just
when I'm
something-
horny.
Something comes over me. Something comes over me. I just say some.
What was the
unbelievable
pants
shit.
off?
I honestly don't remember pulling my pants down.
Okay.
But another thing I do when I'm drunk is I just take off all my clothes.
Okay.
Like at bars, like, I mean, I don't know what it is. It's something
That's
just
boys being
Yeah.
boys.
Yeah.
So you're not are you in the cinematic universe of the summer house right now, or that's how you would act?
That's how I am all the time.
Awesome.
Yeah. But I think it's like you go to a bar, you're not expecting to see a 320-pound man with his shirt off.
Right.
And I think it's just really cool. And it's inviting to
I think it's really
I do too. I do think that is nice.
I think guys love
When you pop your top in a space you're not supposed to be popping your top, there's something nice about that.
All right, so I got an important question for you then. So, yeah, it is really cool to see that. But if you walk into a bar and there's another 320-pound man with his shirt off, are you keeping your shirt on because, like, we're covered?
No, I'm taking my shirt off.
We're popping tops.
Yeah, well, I'm going to check him up and down, see what kind of, like, his body composition.
Right.
If I could tell, if he was just like a bad-looking 320 or maybe he has some athletic background. So I'll get that, But then, shirt's coming off for sure.
Yeah.
Dominance kind of.
I love it. You make me laugh.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I've always
said that.
Yeah.
That's you?
Yeah.
Okay.
But, yeah, it's just, I was just ordering like.
Oh, that's from last night.
Espresso martinis by the 2 and just, I don't know. Yeah, it was going down easy last night. Yeah.
I think the show started.
Yeah.
I think it was the show's now started. I think
I think the best part of the night, Danny, I don't think you were at Clover, but I think that was the best part of the night when we were all sitting down at the bar, late night. I think that was the best conversations.
But tongue tickling.
Was that was when you said I'm so horny?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you bond with anybody? Did you like make a stronger connection with anybody?
Me and Glenny, it sucks that he's not good, but we hit it off really well.
That adds up.
Me and Jackie got along well.
Okay.
Was this your first experience with Dante or no?
Yeah. I've seen him in the office a couple of times, but we haven't really had a conversation.
How did he do with his babysitting role?
He did pretty good.
Was he a naughty babysitter?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Honestly, I don't remember many interactions with him last night. I just know he was a good dude.
We got to do that every time Dante comes back from the shore house. You've been naughty.
Yeah, it was.
You think it's a wild move to ask someone for a chug of their martini?
A chug of my martini?
Well, they asked for.
Is that how they phrased it?
Who said that?
It was a sip, but ended up being a chug.
Did I take a sip of yours?
No, Glenny's. He asked Glenny. He's like, "Yo, can I get a sip of this martini?" I was like, what the fuck did you just ask me?
Yeah,
like, sure.
That was a small sip though. I just want to try. I've never had a martini.
It's just his big hands around this
espresso.
This is
espresso
martini.
Yeah, but okay, I guess. But he had. What is it? Dirty martini.
Got it.
Sorry for the.
Yeah. That would be funny if you just keep pounding espresso martinis like I've never had a martini in my life.
Yeah. Glenny had definitely never been asked that question before, and then Kadic just comes and puts his.
Well, because a martini is not a lot of sips.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not chuggable, or it's like a lot of vodka, or it's like pretty vodka forward.
Yeah,
right. I don't think you.
Glenny's was.
You know what it tastes like without even tasting it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It wasn't that good. I'm not a big fan.
So I only had 9 more.
Your pulse after 10.
I was absolutely wired.
Yeah. We need to get an Oura ring on you or something this summer.
Yeah,
probably would have started smoking.
What about the bone?
So I asked Nikki to cut me off a slab and just let me gnaw on it. I don't know. It's perfect. I don't know. The food was unbelievable.
Yeah. Just needed to get every last piece of that bone.
Wait, so how did the night end? No way. It was by the book.
No, we went to, what was the second place we went to?
No,
what does that mean?
Rebel and Rye.
I didn't
from what
with anyone.
You guys all just parted ways?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Well, except
from what I heard, you were begging people to stay. But
I was having such a good time. It was probably the caffeine that was absolutely wired. I had to go back home and take care of my new puppy, and I was just bouncing off the walls.
How is that puppy doing?
Really good.
Good. That's really good to hear.
Has he delivered?
No.
What?
It's unbelievable.
Kadic got a puppy to get pussy.
No. I've been wanting a puppy for a while.
Are you going to bring it to the beach?
What, the pickup lines haven't been working?
Yeah.
Clearly
Let me tongue tickle your clit.
Yeah.
Wearing jewelry at Wrigley?
Yeah. Big Cat sniped me.
I just looked back.
That was demoralizing.
Looked back. He was one section over, a row behind, and he was on a date, and he just was holding his wrist out, and she was putting on all of her bracelets on his arm.
Oh, nice.
In the middle of a day game.
I do what you got to do, man.
I was just like, what?
Nice. Hey.
Yeah. But
really nice.
Yeah.
Poor Bloomington.
Did that make you angry?
What was going on in Bloomington?
I'm going back there this weekend for a golf outing.
Did you? Don't be humble. Did you run shit?
Yeah. Oh. Just this past year.
Good thing you said don't be humble.
My first 5 years,
Give him permission to.
But
the past year,
when we were good,
you ran shit.
Yeah.
There was no arguing what you were gonna do.
No.
Yeah.
I loved your explanation. I think it was on the stretch, or maybe a dog walk, of like how much you loved early kickoffs.
Yeah.
Because it just meant you could just get fucked up.
Yeah. Because my parents brought the RV up, and like we would always have a lot of people with us, and like 4 o'clock, man, you have all your boys. We're like, we win a game, all your O linemen are like, hey, we're going up to Kadic's RV, man. He's got coolers full of beers. We're gonna sit there, and then we usually have table service at a bar that night, and it was like the perfect day ever.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's what this summer's gonna be like, basically.
Yeah.
Every fucking day.
Yeah, and I can't wait.
Would you like to amend your video in any way? Just asking. I'm not saying you should.
Which one?
Your video about Beach
What?
House.
Oh,
the clip one?
Oh, no, I think, I mean, Rone was, saying I need to, create drama, like stir stuff
I
up,
redacted
which I will.
that.
No,
Yeah,
it's
he did.
okay.
I redacted that.
No, I needed that.
I took that back.
I'm coachable.
He saw you last night.
I was like, I think it'll be just fine.
Okay.
Just
I
be
think
you.
it'll be all right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. I
I don't think you need to add any sauce to that.
Do you think
that
after
dish.
last night you're gonna change anything?
No.
Okay.
I think you being unapologetically you will be fantastic.
Yeah, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that's good.
I can't say things. To me and Ella were really, really close, and we riff off each other really well. And she was throwing jabs at me and saying out of pocket shit.
Like what?
Honestly, she was saying something. Oh God, I can't. No, I'm gonna stop.
Well, like, give us one example. Like, Kadic, please stop talking about my clit.
I'm begging you.
She was getting way out of pocket.
She was joking around. She was saying no.
Clit.
No, there was
Why can't you?
No, it's
Come on, give us
no,
one.
it's bad.
Just make it PC.
There were God. No, I can't. There was talks of like bets being made. Like if you do if Kadic, I think Smoke said something like, Mike, if you even like are able to get a kiss from Ella, I'll give you 10 bands. But that's the like version.
Yeah. Okay.
Some deep fucked up shit.
I better never get fired. I better have a job for life. God damn.
Yeah, I'm 4 months into the job. I really.
Oh man.
Yeah, I gotta lock in. But then again, I don't know.
Oh man.
I'm just gonna keep doing me, and that me is scary for some people.
I mean, yeah,
Laugh, dude.
Thanks,
You
dude.
fucking make me laugh.
Don't change anything. Just be aware. There's cameras. Rolling.
Yes. And I thank you and Nikki for looking out.
It's like you can't come on a show on here and be like, oh, I can't say that. When it was filmed.
Yeah, it's fine to say that shit off camera.
Yeah. Which I did for 6 years at Indiana.
Yeah.
No. But like, it's just like,
Oh my God.
sorry. But but now I got to worry about what's out there.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. Well, I'm gonna talk to Dave. We're gonna get. I think you guys got to have no phones at this shore house.
I'm cool with that. I like going out with no phones.
Yeah. Right. And just because that way you don't get the feedback loop.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Well, who said delete that video?
I don't know.
Who's in charge?
Well, I actually asked Annika to delete it.
Oh, got it.
Okay.
Because I woke up this morning. Last night I was hammering. I was like, oh, this shit's hilarious. But I woke up this morning. I was like, oh my God. Like if my parents, my mom, my poor mom.
So back to my original question.
Sorry, Titus.
Does that feeling not make you want to change anything?
No.
So
you just feel bad.
You're
for
very
her.
comfortable
You just feel bad
with
for your
this
mom.
pattern.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, 'cause,
waking up the next morning and go, fuck.
I don't know. Just,
My poor mother.
Man, it's I love it.
Loves drinking.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Thanks, guys.
All right. So The guy we were worried about being too reserved might be our biggest liability.
He's going to be a star. He's an all-time.
The biggest liability we got.
He's a vibes guy, and he like. I know when you saw that video, Rone, you're like, oh, you got to stir it up. Like, he should be nothing but a vibes guy, and it sometimes might get dark.
I think my definition of vibes guy is just twisted. Then
I know what you were going for. You're like, oh, you're gonna be like, oh, nothing, like not getting in the mix.
Yeah, or just he said if there's like drama, I'm going over here. But it seems like he's going to be in the eye of the storm
or starting it.
But the implication of vibes guy is always that they're good vibes. Well, sometimes they might be horny vibes.
Right.
Yeah.
He's
horny, violent vibes.
Like little minx vibes. Like I don't know how to explain it, but it's got like troublemaker vibes.
He's the center of everything.
What was your takeaway of that?
Yeah, Kate.
I'd like to hear.
I know that in my 20s, I'd be like, this guy fucking rules. I know it. I know it. So I have no comment.
He's perfect for this, though, because if you had to say, like, what is, like, the defining quality of Kadic, from everything we've seen last night and just in general, it's like his decision-making is very poor. So that's great.
That's good for the show.
Yeah, that's great.
Clit is one of the first sexual words that just stops the conversation.
It definitely does.
If it comes out, it's...
I'm already stopped at tongue tickling, and then you hit clit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you getting angry is making me horny?
No, even
Lest
hornier.
we forget.
Yeah. Well, he's only been saying that for 6 years.
It worked in Bloomington.
That's what I was trying to say about like big man on campus, big fish smoke.
Okay, got it.
That
That
on
makes
campus.
sense. Yeah.
Like he doesn't. I don't know if he knows what's bad.
So how do you see your role going forward? Are you going to be able to be okay around this stuff? You're gonna.
Yeah.
Danny Smokes
reporting
might not even be able to break out because Kadic is in the way of the Danny Smokes vibe.
Well, then, if anything, Kadic might break out the Danimal while the Danny Smokes comes back.
I think Danny's gonna go on this being like, I'm gonna be a little removed, and then knowing Danny, it's gonna be a fuck fiesta for him.
Danny's coming back with 2 BMs.
Yeah, right. So it's just
Without
like
doubt.
he's not gonna help. He's gonna be like, oh, I'm just here to watch everything, and then by night 2, he's gonna be sucking and fucking
like crazy.
Yeah, probably.
Like, do you think there needs to be a character that's like someone who's like, you cannot say that?
Well, that's Dante, which is the funniest part. He's the babysitter.
Like, is he like?
It makes all the difference that like we were in a nice restaurant versus the house, though. That's what it's like.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Even if he was eating a bone like that in the house, they'd be like, "What is wrong with you?"
Yeah.
Oh man, such an interesting new world to be dipping the toe into. I love reality TV though. I fucking love
it. We've always dreamed, Rone, of doing a Bravo show.
And now it's just coming to us.
Yeah.
Risa Judice is coming soon.
Yeah.
To the office?
Town. No, but if she wants to come, please
Get
do.
her here.
Open invite.
So that answers the question. A higher up didn't delete that video.
No.
Kadic deleted that video.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we don't have to worry.
Would suggest he was not happy with his own behavior.
Right.
But
Then he sat down in front of the microphone here and said, "I'm very happy with my behavior."
Yeah. He slept on it.
My life.
That's what I'm confused by.
That's good. I guess I'm glad that he's not going to be different than how he is.
Yeah.
From an entertainer, but like,
Because you also need, for a good balance, you can't have everyone be a Nikki Smokes like pussy.
yeah, oh yeah,
You need a guy who's
flavors.
like,
Danny's a great flavor.
Yeah.
Tommy, I'm sure, will be an interesting flavor. I want to know everybody's perspective. I don't want to know what Ella thought.
I'd say she's right up there with him for unhinged
Yeah.
people.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
She'll, I don't know, maybe toe the line, if you will.
Those girlies are crazy, man.
Yeah, everyone's like, oh, this is. People are focusing, oh, this is going to be weird, like your coworkers. So far, after last night, the weirdest thing is probably like the age difference, the difference in like personalities almost, which is something I didn't think. Like that's a 24-year-old for you right there.
What happens will the repercussions will reverberate for a couple years afterwards.
I mean, not. Yeah.
Or until the next one.
Until the next one.
Until the next one.
Like, well, there's producers that go into the show.
I believe so. Yeah.
Producers fuck too.
Yeah,
Trust me.
Yeah, what if that's a
Trust me.
Oh yeah.
From the office.
You know who didn't fuck last night?
Who?
Well,
Well,
guess who's here?
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. And I got a bone to pick.
Go straight up missionary.
I got a bone to pick.
They could spin her around.
Oh no!
I drank an entire bottle of wine and I stuck it in her butt.
Steve.
And we woke up this morning and nothing happened.
He's selling snake oil.
There's the baby.
What the hell, Steve?
Steve's selling snake oil.
Oh, damn it, Steve. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, her one glass, 24 hours.
She drinks the wine.
Yep.
Oh. Who fucks who?
She fucks.
And I had the wrong hole.
Yeah, a little off.
You really did fuck. I was texting with Titus last night. You fucked him so bad because the minute the baby comes, we're all just gonna be like, "Well."
I should have recorded my wife's face when I told her what happened. I was like, "Yeah, so there's this thing looming over the yak where when we have the baby, someone might call you and be like, "Congrats on the wine and the taking it from behind."
A baby is always a product of fucking, but now it just
now it's weird.
Yeah, it's weird now.
Yeah, and now you having a baby, like not even close to the weirdest part is you tweeting out a Minecraft gif.
I got a that's right.
Yeah. That's not even close to the weirdest
all
part.
about that.
Yeah, Titus is going to give us a really vague Minecraft gif when the baby comes to tell us what sex it is. We have to decipher.
Really good.
You have to decipher boy or girl based on the
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Minecraft gift.
Yeah.
Gift.
Oh, man.
So you don't know? You don't know?
We don't know.
I don't know.
Wow.
We do not know. We will find out in real time.
What about like the artwork of the like room or like the walls?
We went with a tasteful Winnie the Pooh themed.
Timeless.
Nice.
Photo, yeah,
Everybody likes Winnie.
I don't know the lore like I thought I did. Like we told the family and friends, like, yeah, we just went Winnie the Pooh, and then the baby shower gifts started coming in, and they're like, these people must fucking love Winnie the Pooh, and so we're just getting like all sorts of Winnie the Pooh stuff, and I don't know what it all means.
Those tertiary characters.
Well, this baby better come out a bear.
Yeah. It's we're I don't know all the lore, but
Christopher.
so we're pooed out.
Is that the owl?
Christopher Robin.
Christopher, I was trying to do Pooh. I don't know. I've never done Pooh voice out loud. He has a distinct voice.
Yeah.
Oh, bother.
Yeah, it's like this wispy voice.
The worst a man can look is when he's Winnie the Poohing as well. Shirt, nothing under on the bottom.
Shirt, belly, no, yeah.
That's the Sass.
So, is that what he does?
He doesn't pop his top off ever. That's Sass getting into
That's
the shower.
true. Have you ever seen his nipples?
No, he doesn't. He said he doesn't get naked at his own home. He won't be seen in his own mirror by himself, naked. Full stop.
It'd be awesome if he had like the Kevin Durant business tats.
That'd be really
fully
funny.
tatted up.
He's tatted.
Yeah.
What would Sass tattoos be? What would he fish?
Oh yeah,
There it is.
not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad at all.
Good.
I mean, he really did. That's popping your shirt in public in New York.
Yeah.
I don't know what went so wrong that he won't pop top anymore.
Yes.
Like, I fucking get it though. He told a story on today's Son of a Boy Dad about a little kid just like walking into his apartment. And he like took the kid and put the kid out in the hallway and was like, hang on just a second, because he didn't want the kid to be seen inside his dirty ass apartment.
He was embarrassed of his messy apartment.
Wait, the kid just, where did the kid come from?
And he didn't know. He said a little kid with a diaper on just walked in, and like he looked up from the hallway and they were like locking all the doors from the out, like from the inside, like locking someone out. And he like took them and put them outside. Like, I guess got dressed or whatever, put himself together and went back outside, and the kid was just gone.
Wait, he took the kid? He maneuvered the child?
He put the kid outside. He set the kid out on this front stoop.
What?
It's really bizarre.
That's crazy.
Kid just came into his apartment.
What did he say to him? He can't talk to kids.
Yeah, he has no vocabulary. Just talk to a kid.
I don't even. Yeah, I can't even imagine that.
I can't picture. Hey. Yeah, I don't.
No, he wouldn't change his voice.
No.
Like, so.
Hey, you.
You hate the food in New York too?
Yeah.
What do you want?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would he give them anything? But yeah, he just put the kid outside. Just ushered the child outside. It's truly perplexing. I don't think he handled it well. I think you gotta look after the kid until something is,
I'd watch a reality show like Big Daddy. Just Sass has a kid.
Oh, I want to give him mine.
Oh my God.
Given to him.
I want to give him one of mine. Just see what he could do with it.
Has he met your kids?
He has not yet. No.
Okay. Yeah, that's got to be. He doesn't seem like a guy who will hold a baby either.
Yeah, he'll come over and just like
stand in the corner, just like,
put his hands behind his back and lean over them.
I won't hold a baby.
You won't?
No.
Girls love when a dude holds a baby. They're like, hold it.
True.
Yeah.
I'll hold a baby.
Well, yeah.
It's easy holding a baby.
It's scary.
No, dropping a baby's scary.
Yeah, but that you can
have
only
to hold
drop
it
it if
to
you're
drop
holding
it.
it. Yeah. Thank you, Brandon.
Baby security.
On that note, I got to run.
All right,
Oh
brother.
my God.
All right.
Oh my God.
I get it.
Got an appointment.
Oh.
Fucking.
Ask the doctor
fucking
about the
dude.
Che method.
And do it at the
I
doctor's
actually
office.
will. I'll float it, Jay. I'll give you some feedback.
Yeah, let me know what they say.
Yeah.
They do
question.
recommend that you don't have sex because they think that does like move it along. I don't know about the wine and behind, but
Wine and
Wine
behind.
38 weeks and after only.
once it's fully cooked.
Yep.
How far is your home from the hospital?
Like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Should be
So you've done the
this
drive.
traffic, man. Boy, this Kennedy. Is that what they call it?
Yeah.
The Kennedy?
Uh-huh.
You don't ever
This
go on there.
I never go on there. What's,
I know where you live. You don't ever go.
what is it? This fucking Kennedy, man.
Son of a bitch.
Oh,
Worst thing he's ever done.
You wouldn't believe this fucking Kennedy.
You have, but you have carte blanche to break all the traffic laws to get there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got pulled over taking my wife to the hospital the first time.
Did you stop? And
I ran a red light. And
did
they
you
pulled
like
me
stop
over.
for the cop, or did you?
And I said, I'm going to the hospital, and he said, well, the hospital's back that way, but I was going to a different town, and then he didn't believe.
I'm going to the cheaper
He didn't
one.
believe you?
No, he came.
you have a
he came and
your
checked.
wife?
He came and checked.
No way.
Yeah.
Did he automatically
And he
escort
said,
you?
all right, he didn't escort me because he was a townie, and I was going to a different town. But
Why were you going to a different town?
we were living in Tupelo at the time, but we were in West Point for Thanksgiving.
Oh.
And her water broke, and we had to get to the Tupelo hospital because I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You went to the fancy one.
I went to the better hospital. Yeah. Yeah.
It's crazy he didn't believe you.
Yeah, well, walkers have a reputation in that town.
Take it easy, bro. Good to see you.
See you guys tomorrow.
Titus
If not,
Sloss show tomorrow. Yeah.
Then you got.
Then you know what happened.
Yeah.
Then you know. All right.
Bless up. Good luck. Holy shit.
Planet Fitness. We love the Planet Fitness gym in our office. I've been using it. KB is here all the time. Ella, Nikki Smoke. Someone on the treadmill right now.
Yeah.
Jeff D. Lowe.
JDL.
D. Lowe, Mincy, Max, Chef Donnie, PFT, all grinding, getting in shape for summer. We love the free weights, the stair climber, the treadmill. Jeff D. Lowe's on the treadmill.
What's most used exercise over there, do you
Treadmill, I
think?
would
Treadmill.
Yeah.
Stair stepper's popular too.
Yeah, those both get a lot of use. So everybody can get strong at Planet Fitness. High-value membership that supports any fitness journey as low as $15 a month. Over 2,700 club locations. Most clubs open 24 hours. What is your favorite piece of equipment? What is your favorite exercise? What is your exercise routine? Well, Planet Fitness has it all. A personal... Che, these have to be in red.
Yeah.
Sorry, what's that?
These have to be in red.
The instructions have to be in red.
A personal story about what motivates you to get or stay.
Oh, my apologies.
Do you want to be in shape?
I
You're
would
getting in
say,
shape. The ice cream machine.
yeah, I am getting in shape. That motivates me. And Kyle's disdain for my fitness and eating habits motivate me.
Yeah.
And then
What?
here's a funny thing that says on the Planet Fitness ad read. After that, it says, find your wins with New Amsterdam vodka.
Wait a second.
Does say that.
That's interesting.
You being a pro, Che?
In the
Che?
middle of it too.
Che?
Be a
Yes.
fucking pro.
That's a bad error. That was from yesterday.
That's a really bad error. How does yesterday's get here?
How does
Well, it's all repurposed on the same document. I must have missed that line.
Update the board, Che. Fuck ups. All right, we're all strong on this planet. Join today in club, online, or in the free PF app and enjoy a Mountain Dew today.
KB, what's your thinking on the Smith machine? Are you like super anti, or how do you adjust for Smith?
I'm super pro.
Super
I
pro?
think you're
Keeps
gonna
you-
get a
Less injuries.
like a better. It's gonna be a smoother lift.
What's a Smith's machine? The thing with the ropes?
No, it's
the bench press where it kind of assists you.
Yeah.
It's safer.
Much
safer.
You can do it
I
by
don't use it.
yourself.
I don't do any of the. I don't bench, deadlift, or squat anymore.
You don't squat?
Yeah.
That was your calling card.
No, hack squat.
Okay.
Everything's safe.
What are you doing in the gym, Rone? You're in the
Yeah,
gym
he's
this
in
morning when I
there a
called
lot.
you.
I was just trying to sweat out. We shot a beer show last night, so I was just trying to sweat out the beer show.
Which I'm very excited to see. It's two of my favorite people.
It was Max and Dana. They were so fucking funny. They were unruly, but just some free weight leg exercises for the most part, and some burpees.
Oh, you're burping?
Yeah, like a burpee.
I've transitioned from like wanting to be big and muscular to wanting to like survive into my 70s. Like that's the new goal.
Functional.
Yeah. Is that what you're on?
Do they not
long-term health?
Do they not go hand in hand at all?
Strength is correlated, but it's not like the main goal is to like bench press a ton and get bulky.
You're a mobility guy.
Yeah, I got swept up in that shit, the longevity shit.
Longevity is nicer because I feel like you could just power lift your way into like joint pain forever.
Right. I started getting injuries a lot. No.
I don't fucking know.
No.
I don't know anything about it.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
But it is fun though.
Get me on your shit. I'll do it. Longevity?
Longevity sounds nice, doesn't it? When you put it like that.
No, then that's all you think about.
That's good though, right?
It's morbid.
If Big Cat goes, we're all fucked.
Come on, let me get on.
Yeah.
True.
Get me on the longevity.
Yeah, make him go as long as
As
possible.
long as possible.
I need. That's actually a great idea.
This train doesn't need to stop.
I should stop. You should be.
Yeah, longevity. We should all
Right.
be thinking about longevity.
Mhm. So you worked out today.
Yeah, I did.
And then breakfast.
Blueberry pancakes.
Sounds good. Blueberries are healthy.
Genuine disappointment.
Yeah, genuine. Can I explain?
How many?
What's the number you'd be okay with?
Those are frisbee-sized pastries.
It's my son's birthday, so he asked for.
He asked you to eat a bunch of.
No, yes.
That's all I want
mean
this
the
year,
most
Dad.
to me.
Yeah, you're right. He didn't ask me. He wanted chocolate chip pancakes. We had blueberries. I like blueberries. I didn't eat the chocolate chip pancakes. I actually don't. I have a take that I think chocolate chip pancakes are. I don't like them.
I agree.
They're my
with that.
favorite.
I hate them.
I agree.
Really?
Yeah, I like the
Pancakes and syrup.
I love
Yeah,
Added chocolate
not
is-
enough.
Perfect plain.
And blueberry is the best. Oh, I love blueberry pancakes.
Okay. I like chocolate better.
No,
Is that weird to like chocolate more than blueberry?
I listen. I'm not trying to judge you, Kyle, but I wouldn't be eating chocolate for breakfast.
I like Oreo.
like you are. Oreo pancakes?
Oh my god.
That's
Oreo anything.
Yeah, but
I think it's the
yeah, but
I didn't know
best
Oreo
dessert
was an
ever.
option of pancake.
I didn't either.
Mike's Place in Kent, Ohio. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, we gotta get that.
Oreo
God, you
pancakes? Is
love
it in
it.
the batter or there's Oreos in
Or is
the
it
country
two
fair?
Oreos
chocolate
in the batter.
pancakes with
Oreos in the batter. Yeah.
Oh,
So what color are they?
Unbelievable.
well, goddamn.
yeah, that's just dessert.
That's a cake.
Well, pancakes
man.
are just dessert.
Yeah, that's true. Pancakes are so good.
Pancakes are deconstructed.
They're so fucking good.
So fucking.
You know what I had this weekend for the first time? Pancakes with sausage crumbles in them.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if I'd like that.
Oh.
It
I like to
was
separate.
with a good
Oh.
syrup.
Yeah.
It was
Work.
very good.
I'll do
That's
that.
kind of the McGriddle.
The griddle.
Yeah,
yeah.
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 Yeah, you get pancake, you put a little syrup on your sausage too, and then
Yeah.
you do it all in one bite.
I might order breakfast right now.
Dude,
Yeah.
pancake sounds fantastic.
I think you should order breakfast right now. I think we should all normalize eating whatever meal we want at any hour.
John Rich did that.
Yeah, but I'm saying you should also be able to eat dinner for breakfast.
Like
Oh,
late
yeah,
night
yeah.
drunk food
Yeah.
for breakfast.
Yeah, right. Burritos for breakfast.
Oh,
What's your guys' take on the proteinification of everything?
everything's protein. There's a protein.
My wife brought home some protein bagels, which I guess 15 grams. That's not bad, but
What?
protein pancakes is big.
Yeah.
Like people are making homemade protein bagels.
It's
Are
hard
they
to
good?
believe sometimes.
I'm skeptical. Yeah. I've had like some like cinnamon rolls. Like there's an ingredient that has to be in there that's
Missing.
just as bad as.
Protein waffles were the first one that got me thinking, like, could a waffle be as healthy as they want a
And
protein
there's protein
waffle?
bags of chips
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
are pretty good.
What was that?
Who is that?
That's
Someone in the kitchen.
That was awesome.
Someone with Donnie.
Is that John Feidelberg?
Oh, maybe.
Sounded like it.
Why do you know John Feidelberg's noises like that?
Oh,
I've,
yeah.
I've been
Spot
in
on.
fights. I've been in fights.
Yeah, I've been in plenty of fights. What?
it's your first
I was
fight.
younger.
Wait, are the protein bagels good?
Yeah.
Really?
Unfortunately,
That's
I
the
toasted
problem.
one up. They were very good.
It still have a lot of calories, wouldn't it?
I didn't care.
I feel like it probably has the same amount of protein that stuff did before, but they just slapped the word on it.
Yeah, like has chocolate milk always had that much protein in it? If I ever want to go to 7-Eleven to grab a chocolate milk, it seems like every time by default I'm just having a protein shake.
Yeah.
They're all stamped with like 16 grams of protein. There's no more regular chocolate milk.
That's nice.
It's not nice.
Oh, you want less protein?
Yeah.
Oh.
I can't have a workout drink without working out.
Dante.
Oh, here we go.
Babysitter.
Somebody's
He was
been
not
naughty.
the babysitter. I forgot to mention, after I was begging us not to go in Richards, he went in and then Irish goodbye'd me with everyone in Richards.
So you didn't do your job as the babysitter?
Me?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
You said you're the babysitter.
What did I? How did I not do my job?
When I pleaded for us not to go into Richards, and you Irish goodbye'd while I was still in there with everyone at Richards.
Hold on, I can't hear what you're saying. Say that again.
When I pleaded for you to not take everyone into Richards, and then once we got in there, you Irish goodbyed and left me in there with everyone at Richards.
I didn't Irish goodbye. I left after like 20 minutes.
Did you say goodbye to people?
Say goodbye,
Yeah,
not to
I
me.
said no. I didn't say bye to you, but I said bye to everyone else.
Oh, the whole group was like, "Where's Dante?"
You were over in the corner by the slot machines.
You were?
They don't have slot machines. I didn't say that.
What, Dante? So what was your takeaway as the babysitter?
Great night.
Yeah.
Great night.
It's gonna be a fun summer.
It's gonna be interesting. I'm very out of place.
Yeah.
I know that comes as a surprise.
Yeah.
Are you excited?
He's the man.
I was very surprised by the girls.
Why?
So.
I mean, Danny can attest. The conversation that was flying
I
around.
did my talking. Oh.
What kind of convo? I feel like
dirty,
none of the girls.
dirty, raunchy.
Wait,
was this on
disgusting.
camera?
So are they the true wild cards?
Yeah, dude. I was like, I'm not gonna let any of my family watch any of that.
They were being freaky on cam.
Yeah. It
What
was
were
a
they
lot of
saying?
Kadic was getting them talking about. I mean, they were talking about.
Oh, so Kadic creepily led them into the conversation.
Yeah. No, it was
Like
Nikki
breadcrumbs.
and then him chiming in, and they were talking about like what counts as
Oh my
body,
fucking god!
which I learned is like fucking, and there was a lot of debate on if a blowjob qualifies or not.
Okay.
That's not too bad.
Heated, very heated, and very detailed.
There was 2 tables. I was at the other one. They were having this conversation. I would hear words out of context. Heard finger in the butt a lot.
Glenny got. Oh yeah, Glenny got it going. Glenny stirred the whole thing up. That's what started it.
So he needs to go down for a weekend just to stir pot.
He was a lot of fun.
Did anything make you uncomfortable or more just excited?
Oh yeah, Annika like made me feel like the biggest loser in the world.
Oh,
no,
yeah, she
why?
does that.
She looked at me at one point and like the saddest. Like you when someone looks at you and they just think you're pathetic.
Yes.
It was that look. It was that look, and she was like, "So do you ever like go on dates?"
Oh.
Oh, that's.
I was like, "Wow, that is fucking a gut punch."
But that she might have been.
She was like, "No, I didn't mean it like that." I was like, "I know exactly how you meant it. I saw."
I think what she said after might have been more offensive. She was like, "Well, I don't know if you went on dates or like you just like had one night stands with hookers or something like that. You're older."
Oh man.
She might have been hitting on you though.
So are you gonna have to like prove her wrong at the shore?
Yeah.
Like, get your flirt on.
That was bad.
How would she know if you go on dates or not?
I don't know.
What would be like the?
She just asked because he's older and single, I guess.
There was that.
DJ.
There
Well,
was
the older single people date the most.
Mm-hmm.
There was a great moment. I'm not gonna say who the other party was, but Nikki asked me if I'd ever dipped my pen in company ink. That's how he put it. And the person next to me was like, "Wait, you mean like do cocaine?" "Oh yeah." That was funny. Not about me, about them.
But also could apply to you.
No.
I think it's gonna be fun and interesting to watch. It's just so unruly and untamed, you know? Just like how it's gonna come out, what the conversations are gonna be like, how are we gonna make sure the people who are filming everybody is filming equally, evenly, getting the stuff that people want to see.
So we still have no idea how that's going down. Do you have any?
I don't know.
Do you have any idea?
No.
Yeah, so it's not gonna be like produced. It's gonna be.
I would assume it's going to be both. Like I assume it's going to be live, and then maybe after the fact they release like an extended cut. Of...
I heard there'll be like recap videos.
Yeah,
I heard the whole house is cameraed though. Every room.
Love that.
Great.
Every room.
Kadic is definitely the one of the funniest people I've ever.
He's the best.
Been around. He's like an alien. He's gonna be an alien in New Jersey. It's gonna be the funniest thing ever. One of the servers came over at the end and apologized. He was like, "We had to 86 the cannolis," which I think everyone knows that means like they're out.
Yeah.
Of them. And he turns around. And he was like, "You're bringing 86 cannolis? Oh my god! I don't know if I can eat all those." And the server's just looking at him like, "What?"
Oh man,
that's amazing. I can't wait to see it.
All right. Well, thank you, Dante. We're excited for recaps. Naughty babysitter.
Naughty baby.
So naughty.
You have not been behaved.
You are.
Gotta go on business.
Babysitter.
I'd hate to have to babysit tonight.
You guys go out, black out if you have to. I'll be here. I'll be here to tuck you in.
I'll stay sober. You guys get drunk.
Take more. Fuck. Have another shot when you get home. You're safe now.
Listen, I know you guys wanted to skinny dip tonight. I'll be the
Listen,
lifeguard.
I'll watch out. Make sure no creeps are watching. I'll keep you safe from creeps watching you.
Every night, Dante's like, skinny dip? Naughty babysitter. Oh, man.
Nothing good will come from this. I promise.
God, no.
Oh my God.
We've been talking about it for a while.
Yeah,
Maybe some good discourse.
You're right.
I'll be entertained, but for the people involved,
I'm going to be very
torturous.
I'm going to be very excited for Mondays.
It's just going to be very interesting to see what happens the second weekend. Because the first weekend, I think we will get the pure, unadulterated, it's okay, this is all content. And then the fallout, and then how are people going to adjust?
Well, I'm trying to coach as many people as possible, and I'm really saying, hey, save your legs for the second half.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Save. Have some missiles that you can launch weekend 3.
Yeah, because it's similar to going on a bachelor party. Everyone knows when you go to a bachelor party, that first night, everyone gets way too drunk because they're excited, fun. That's going to happen.
Of night 1.
Yeah. Oh, Kadic's going to get me so fucked up night 1.
Yeah, I think there'll be fireworks week 3, if anything.
I like seeing Kelly in the mix, too.
Yeah.
It was nice having her there, and Spider, because they were kind of like the people who will put people into place, so other people might not. Like
Kelly would definitely be the person to be like, what the fuck are you doing?
That's what she was doing.
She'll call someone out.
She's like, pull your pants up. What is this?
Yeah, that's good narration.
Like, you know those nanny shows where like the nanny shows up halfway through the episode and like gets the family? Like I feel like Kelly could be like an emergency Kelly button.
Yeah.
She
What is everyone fucking
gets
doing?
brought in to.
And then Dante fucks her. You need help cleaning?
Everyone should be able to lose their phones except for Chicken Fry.
Yeah.
You cannot take away Chicken Fry's phone.
It's her most powerful weapon.
You can't.
That would be very fucked. And she'll be fine. What's she gonna act different? If like she gets feedback all the time. It's for people who don't get a ton of feedback that it could be crazy for. We cannot take Chicken Fry's phone. Where I draw the fucking line.
It's a hill you're willing to die on.
Dude, yeah.
It's not gonna fucking
Cannot.
We just can't.
No matter what.
We can't.
You know what I learned today is that the black community loves Brandon.
Oh my God. Yeah.
That's a
been
secret that
known.
not a lot of people know. Nick knows it.
I know it.
Yeah.
You might have the wrong Brandon Walk.
Close with Brandon.
Yeah. I do well.
I don't know if you blew a
Older
witness.
black women go bananas for Brandon.
Older black women love me. Yeah.
I can see you being the talk of church.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Them in like their
Church
Sunday
will love
best, and
you.
they'll see Brandon, and they are just your size. They can't comprehend.
It's the height. Yeah.
Yes.
The white stallion.
It's the height, and then I think they like the gray hair.
They love ya.
Yep.
They use some
Everything.
reverend energy.
Yeah.
He does.
But you smooth talk.
I do get Southern real quick. I get real Southern. I don't
All
think
right,
it's
now.
code switching. I think it's just going back. If it is code switching, it's going back to my normal default setting.
You're code switching now.
Yes, correct. This is a code switch. I go back to West Point, Mississippi, Brandon, which does very well. Yeah, all I did was shit on Caitlin Clark yesterday.
So easy.
And it was just like a cheat code to get into Black TikTok and get the
Oh, that's
approval.
how you saw it.
Oh yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, no, I got here this morning and we had a mostly sports TikTok go pretty pretty big, and it was all the it's just black TikTok, and there's a lot of duets saying this guy knows what he's talking about. I just said she's a flopper, but now I'm gonna.
And white TikTok.
They hate me. Yeah,
They hated you.
And Iowa TikTok already hated me, so it didn't matter. I am just absolutely going to be the biggest Caitlin Clark hater in the world.
There you go. Yeah,
Good grift.
Yeah.
This is ideal.
Yeah.
I've already kind of put my flag in being the biggest Angel Reese fan. So
Yeah.
if you want to be the biggest,
Oh,
Caitlin
you
Clark-
have some competition there. Connor Griffin is the biggest Angel Reese fan.
Fair enough.
And
does he know all of her endorsements? Does he know
I don't
how many
know.
state titles she won in
I mean,
high
he
school?
darkened his eyebrows
Does she
to
know
look like her.
Yeah.
She's got a special basketball court you can visit in the park this weekend.
No
Really?
kidding.
Yeah.
Well,
you can
Connor
go shoot
better-
there right
you
now.
gonna go,
You can go
Ron?
shoot hoops there right now.
I would
You
definitely
there.
stay to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm on the forefront of saying that she's being used wrong. That she should be more of a Draymond type of role,
Mm-hmm.
as opposed to being in the low post on the low block, just collecting rebounds, facilitating,
Actually,
defense, connecting.
Really good take.
You know what I'm saying? She's just misused.
Yeah, but I feel like she would be insulted by that.
The brothers are saying it too, so I just have to link arms with the right ones.
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
But yeah, that made me super happy for you, Brandon.
People forget I beat Dwayne Jefferson in a dunk contest in 1997.
You're right. I did forget that.
Yeah. He played in Greece.
Do you attribute that to like the town you grew up in and the high percentage of black people?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, just wasn't really a thing.
Did they give you any extra points for being a white boy that dunked?
That is the most intoxicating feeling in the fucking world.
I can't even fucking
Dunking
imagine.
in front of, which I can't do anymore, but dunking a basketball in front of a crowd of black people is as a white guy, I think it's the greatest thing a human can accomplish. And I've had 4 children.
Was there like a pivotal point in your childhood where you're like, oh yeah, I have them now?
It was when but
his
in the
first
11th
rap
grade
battle.
I couldn't dunk. In the 12th grade I could.
So that was dunking.
And and then I showed up to that dunk contest and I was freshly dunking. And yes.
Yeah, no, I was just say what you just said.
You were always a
white,
hip-hop fan.
A white guy who
Yeah.
can ball and like gaining the respect
Yeah.
has got to be incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Which I'm sure Titus has had his whole entire life.
Yeah.
But the first dunk I had in the West Point High School gym, and they rushed.
Oh my
They ran on the court?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's a dream.
Yeah, that was fun. He played in Greece though.
Yeah, that's a great win.
Scored 26 against Michigan State.
It's like every now and then you see a video of Mormons crushing it.
Yeah.
In like a neighborhood.
That's all they have to
And they're
do.
always wearing the whole Mormon outfit. when
Dunking
they
and
do
everyone's
it.
going nuts. Yeah, that's ideal.
That's Jehovah.
Is it?
Ah.
Mormons, I think, have outfits too, though.
Oh yeah.
Mormons have like underwear.
They have
They
underwear.
have special underwear.
Yeah, special underwear.
Which I think just got
Chastity
an
belts.
update or something.
What? How recently?
Like this year, I think a new edict on the underwear came out. But yeah, they wear black pants, white blouse, tie.
When they're on the mission, yeah.
On the bikes.
You guys, any of you guys watch Secret Lives of Mormon Wives?
Yes.
Yes.
The best.
Wonderful.
It's so fucking
Very
good.
stressful.
Yeah, they are always going through it. They're little hussies, and they're all on ketamine.
The main chick's mom got surgery to look just like her daughter. Like
Yeah,
present
she
day.
came out second season.
Yeah.
Looking identical.
Yeah.
So what are the secret lives?
They well, it started off because they were soft swinging.
Swingers.
Soft swinging.
What is that?
Kissing and rubbing.
Okay.
But I think it went a little bit further.
Yeah.
They don't drink at all. They're very puritanical, except for they're the horniest, most kinked up people, and they're always on ketamine and soda.
What is ketamine, by the way? Like, I still don't really understand what it does. To
Horse tranquilizer.
Yeah, but does it like feel good?
What is
Feels
it?
amazing.
Is it like an
Yeah.
opioid?
What's it to you?
It's not an
But, like-
opioid, but it feels amazing.
And right, you know how people microdose and it's like supposed to give them clarity of mind? Like ketamine's supposed to kind of have that like.
So they go to
insert-
ketamine.
But do you feel high? Do you
Oh, yeah.
feel?
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah.
like weed?
It's a K-hole.
No, it's like a little bit. It's like between weed and an opioid.
Okay.
Little
I felt like it kind of took my
Vicodin-esque.
plane of like walking around, like my plane of vision down, and like lowered it in half, and I was just, like kind of like stumbling around.
It's a like drug now people take for depression. People get prescribed ketamine.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Got
So in the Secret
Yeah.
Lives, they go to a clinic and like for their relationship, they go in together. And then they'll just like pass out and they'll come to and they'll just be like, I love you so much.
Yeah, it's nice.
Oh wait, so they're doing clinical ketamine or they're doing it recreationally too?
Yeah, I'd imagine it's right. Well,
I mean, the clinical, it's like the clinic is like it feels recreational. It feels like you're just going to like a hookah bar or something. Just big plush chairs and blankets, and you're just like watching TV on ketamine.
In what form are you getting ketamine?
This is a drip.
Yep.
Huh.
How do you do it? Smoke it?
I didn't smoke it.
You dripped?
You
I didn't drip.
Did you smell it?
up?
No?
Shot it up.
Shot it up?
I didn't.
People
I
often
smelled it.
snort.
I smelled it.
Oh.
Whiff.
Ordered it.
What if you do too much?
Not good.
I did it in England for the first time. I was out there for a rap battle with a dude named Mickey Worthless.
Dude, I wish I had a story that was like half of it.
Yeah. Just a Mickey.
I want one
Mickey
Yeah.
Worthless.
He hasn't even told the story. It's just the start of the
and I'm
story.
already green with it.
I rolled up. I had on me was like two $100 bills, and he had never seen an American $100 bill, and he was like, "We're rolling up in a Benji Franklin. This is incredible." It was so fired up. And then we just walked around London on Ket.
Were you doing the voice?
I don't think I was, but I was probably perfecting it. I was silently learning it.
Yeah.
Usually wait till I get back from a trip to throw their culture in everybody's face.
What's the newest one you're working on?
I don't know. I haven't. Man, you guys had, I don't know who it was. You guys had an incredible Chicago accent in the office this morning. This guy named
Mike North. Yeah.
Who's that?
He's a legend. He basically started sports radio.
He was the older gentleman out there talking to Frank?
Yeah. He was he used to like run a hot dog stand, and when sports radio started, or as a beef stand, and when sports radio started in Chicago, he would call in, and then he just got a job. He was like the #1 host for a long time.
Yeah, I could tell my dad like, oh, Shane Gillis, Ryan Rosillo were in here, but then I say Mike North, he's like, what?
Yeah.
No fucking way.
And then he had a weird. He was making I think he was making $1 million at the Score, like back in 2000. And then there was like a internet, it was called Webio radio show, station. It was basically like future of podcasting. Like, oh, we're gonna do the radio on the internet, but it was just a complete Ponzi scheme, and he lost all his money.
Damn, that sucks. Yeah. He was I had no idea about any of that. We were just busting it up.
No, he's
chopping
the man.
it up.
Yeah, I used to. So then he got back on his feet doing stuff, and he used to pay me $25 for 15 minutes. I'd call into his pregame Bears show in 2013. It was on a AM Christian channel, and he would it'd be Christian channel, and then 2 hours before the Bears game, it'd be Mike North Bears preview.
I never knew that. That's
great. It
was
awesome.
He's a great Chicago accent.
He's the
man.
man.
A perfect Chicago accent.
Yeah, he's a legend.
Mike and Mike.
It's always weird that podcast is a portmanteau from iPod.
Yeah.
Broadcast. And now it's just lost.
No iPod.
Not a thing anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you're right.
Yeah, it's weird.
I don't like it.
It's goddamn.
Are there other words like that?
Fucking portmanteau.
That are a lost thing that.
Yeah,
because podcast is more popular than iPod, obviously.
Right.
Probably most words.
Yeah, probably most words.
TJ, can you pull up some more portmanteaus?
Put up some portmanteaus.
Give us some of these.
I picked it up by the context, but I don't know if I could think of another portmanteau.
It's a blended word, right?
Drop a portmanteau.
Like rom-com?
Is it? That's not like
you have a whole
what's the-
cachet of portmanteaus.
Q-tip is
What's
that's
the Mo in
That's a
motel?
brand.
Wait, what's
brand.
motel?
Mini hotel?
Micro hotel.
Oh,
I thought it was motor hotel.
Was it motor?
Motor.
He's
Motor
right. I think
hotel,
he's
yeah.
right.
Motor hotel.
Yeah.
Huh. We're surrounded by portmanteau.
That's a portmanteau.
And hardly know
What are
it.
some other ones?
Let's get some.
Oh, what the heck?
Ketamine.
How do I
How's
get in
brunch?
at
Breakfast, lunch.
Breakfast and lunch.
House bro.
Come on.
Come on now.
Oh,
I don't
costume.
understand.
All right, wait. Let's put
Cosplay.
portmanteau quiz.
It's two
I don't
words that
understand.
have.
Oh,
together.
all right. I thought it was. I was asking a different question. My bad.
Yeah, what became more popular?
I was asking the question of what, iPods don't exist anymore. Are there other words that the word that we use is talking about something that doesn't exist?
Outlast.
the
I'm
source
sure
is
there are.
lost.
That's not a portmanteau. So that's what I was asking. But yeah, we could do portmanteaus. Might as well.
Wait, I want to think about yours now.
I guess
Yeah.
like Kleenex as for tissue, but that's not exactly what you're talking
That's what
about.
I'm saying. Like
Kleenex is still
Q-tip.
around.
Yeah,
That's
but that's-
popsicle as well.
Yeah.
Oh, what's
But
obsolete?
there are words from when railroads were the #1 thing to travel around in, and we use words for it
Yeah.
that mean something different now.
Like you
Yeah.
call the train car a carriage, but we don't use carriages anymore.
Yeah.
But it's
No,
still a
not quite.
carriage.
Still
right?
a carriage. Yeah, normal.
I don't know.
I guess I don't know.
Yeah.
Chat's probably blowing up with them right
Fucking
now.
blowing up.
Yeah, I just want one more. Just one more.
One more that's obsolete.
Yeah.
like
one of the words in the portmanteau is obsolete.
Oh.
Chat saying roll down the window.
That's
that's a phrase, but yeah,
it works.
No, but that does work in the
don't
fact
say
that
that.
What he's saying.
I will say
You don't roll
down-
the window down anymore.
Yeah, I'll say roll down the window, and you're hitting a button.
We haven't rolled.
Or like there's some
I mean, if we're
photography
talking about
stuff,
phrases.
like filming or like film this.
Yeah, like I say videotape, and people always say
live to
so
tape.
old.
Hang up
Yeah.
the phone.
Maybe like Xerox. We used to say Xerox in place like just copy something.
Yeah.
That's a decent one.
No,
Yeah.
it's
That's
not.
a
It's
terrible
not the
one.
same thing.
Damn, Danny, you idiot.
You're right. You're right. I'll shut up.
No, don't shut up.
I just need one, just to satisfy the itch.
You didn't like roll down the window? Even
Roll
though
down the
it's a
windows, but it's a phrase, so that's a little different.
Kyle, you were really a stickler on that one, man.
Well, he's right. It's a phrase.
That's a
We
good
need a
example of that.
portmanteau that half of it is outdated.
Oh, how about like iPod and podcast?
That just like that.
Oh, like a dino nugget.
What?
It's perfect. Yeah, dinos aren't a thing anymore.
What up? Yeah. What's an obsolete product?
Does anyone say TiVo anymore?
Was it around long enough to
What's TiVo?
Well, TiVo was TiVo.
You say instead of record.
Yeah,
was
TiVo
playing
was the
Breeze
recording of it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
TiVo.
I forgot about him.
Do you still say cell phone?
Liked him.
That's
I
an
did
old
too.
thing to do.
Yeah, probably. Where probably just say phone.
Yeah.
Fucking portmanteaus.
Anyone, TJ? Anyone got one?
Glove box.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
One word.
What do we call
Camcorder.
Camera
Oh,
recorder.
camcorder.
I mean, they still exist.
Yeah, right.
Do they?
Do
Yeah, they do. I was.
You
I
buy a fresh, brand new camera.
Well, they're coming back.
I went camera shopping the other day, and there was a camcorder
Oh,
section
they have
still.
Yeah, people are doing it as like this is a throwback to like
Mhm.
KG at the dunk contest.
Like when people have a Polaroid camera.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a throwback.
So funny seeing those there's that picture of like LeBron getting off a team bus with his like PlayStation.
Mm-hmm.
like carrying it.
Doesn't
with him.
travel without it.
Yeah, it doesn't travel without it.
Sass.
yeah, he brings his everywhere.
Yeah, that's
He's bringing his. He's going camping in Montana. He's bringing his PlayStation.
They're coming out with PlayStation 6, TJ?
Somebody from Sony said the PS6 is top of mind.
Wow.
So
That's 3
4 years,
Yeah.
5 years from now.
We're gonna get PlayStation 6 or GTA, new GTA first.
I'm gonna get Tommy a PlayStation 6 as his high school graduation gift.
Me too.
He would adore you forever.
I'm gonna get him a PlayStation 7.
Oh my god.
For high school
Are
grad.
we still doing like big jumps in video game innovation?
I think they're smaller than they used to be. But
Madden
Well,
graphics this
big.
year,
No,
though.
like what gameplay?
I feel like some of the the GTA shit I was seeing seemed like a big jump, but that game also is 10 years old.
I'm excited for that.
They said the Madden graphics this year made.
I saw a Madden
graphics
graphics thing. Yeah,
There's
that
a
looked pretty insane.
theory that the license is up next year, the NFL license. So they have made this Madden good for the first time in forever. That they finally got off their ass and changed some things, but I don't know.
Did we ever remember the Madden sketch?
Yeah, that came out.
Oh, it did, yeah.
Yeah, I think a couple years ago.
That was good fun.
We were all in that.
Remember
Nick
when
Cage playing Madden is going to be awesome.
He looks good.
When Rone said John Madden on the Celebrity Guesser?
Yeah.
I remember that. Like,
Let's do one round of Celebrity Guesser.
Sure.
All right,
Old
yeah.
time's sake.
Yeah.
Rone can't go home.
do I still have?
Yeah, this is the Madden graphics.
Yeah, that looks
Oh,
good.
shit.
Especially like
Oh
if you
my
zoom in on his helmet,
Yeah.
helmet and his visor look fucking great.
That's like the GTA. They're doing better with like
That was last
how the
year.
sun hits.
Oh, that looks
their,
like television.
How their sun hits their visor.
But his
and,
leg
like,
looks way worse.
That
though.
type of
His
shit.
arm looked worse, I thought. Like, I don't think his right arm looks great.
I was
This is
just
a
looking at
dumb question,
face.
but like, does it really matter to you in terms of gameplay? If
It
it's
helps.
a little fuzzy or
Really?
I mean, good graphics.
Because like
help.
I loved
like playing with,
Nintendo
like,
as a
old
kid, and that
games.
looked
I
like
do too,
shit.
but like, you know, if Madden's going to do it every year, a little graphical touch-up every year should be the norm.
But the real answer is that it always has just been appropriate for the time. Like
Yeah,
When
yeah.
like when first Madden came out, I was like, this is the craziest thing ever.
Yeah.
Because we didn't know anything different.
True.
With
Did anybody-
AI though, they should be able to do it.
Yeah.
Did anybody else study this picture?
What?
Study it?
Yeah.
No, I can't say I did.
Smaller hogs in the new Madden?
Oh, boy.
Oh boy.
That seems like a Oh yeah, oh my god.
They nerfed his
Good
dick.
assessment.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Shocking.
Look at that. That's a piece.
Yeah.
You can kind of see it, yeah.
Maybe Jaden Daniels'
Yeah, maybe he
mom
got-
got involved.
Maybe he got a smaller dick.
Maybe Joey got fired from Madden too.
That's damn near a vagina.
Joey just did the dick graph.
He was a specialist, a genius dick specialist. Probably is.
Just having him come in with like a touchpad and a pen. Just be like,
Let's flush this up.
Yeah.
Women might not like it as much. Or the gays. Maybe that's how they got the gays in the door at Madden. And
Dicks?
Let's be honest. Us straights also like to basket watch.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we
It's
love
interesting
it.
to see
All the time.
from a physics perspective.
You got to know what you're competing against.
Yeah.
Exactly. What's out there? What's on the market?
You want to know if you've been slaughter ruled in the 3rd inning or the 5th inning.
There it is.
Yeah. Just got to figure that out.
Just wonder. We just wonder.
Yeah, get celebrity guesser. Let's see. Let's just do a round or two.
Brendan Fraser's good.
All right, you start, Rone. Just maybe be a hero and just get the first one.
Yeah,
That would be an all-time moment.
Lisa Kudrow.
Oh my god.
Oh, I felt like that was good.
You could have said that too.
I would have said that if I'd known.
Most deaf.
Gal Gadot.
Ed O'Neill.
I get it now.
You get it now? You're seeing the board?
Mm-hmm.
Shaquille O'Neal.
John Lithgow.
Wow.
Fuck.
Simon Cowell. Close.
Okay, we're
Robert
right there.
De Niro.
Rod
Right
Stewart.
there.
Oh.
And it has been overwhelmingly white.
Antonio Banderas.
Oh.
Same.
Our guy Ray.
Adele.
Guy Pearce.
Denzel Washington.
Jason Segel.
Glenn Powell.
Emil Hirsch.
I can't believe we did this for this long.
Ted Cruz.
A goddamn Anne Hathaway.
What, they got NASCAR in this?
Male version?
Oh.
Tom Hardy.
Derek Jeter.
Pat Sajak.
That was pretty good. I will go with LeBron.
Which one?
Dave Franco.
God damn it, Danny.
Bruno Mars.
John Kennedy.
George Clooney.
Shakira.
Bob Costas.
Confucius.
Ooh, close.
Not bad.
John Mayer.
Ooh.
Oh.
So close, dude. So close. So close. So close. That was so fucking
Kate,
close.
bless us.
Oh, Rihanna.
We already had her, Kate.
I know, but sometimes they pop.
Sydney Sweeney.
Bryan Cranston.
Brandy Chastain.
Keither Sutherland.
Lionel Messi.
Same hair.
Toby Maguire.
That feels good. Oh,
That
Katy
did
Perry.
feel that.
I don't know why, but that was a great guess.
Oh, I said Katy Perry, and she's
That's
married to
married.
Orlando Bloom.
That's
Hey.
close. Let's
Okay.
go. We're getting
Let's go.
really
There.
close.
Do anything for us?
Kevin Hart.
Morgan Freeman.
Oh.
2 Chuck Lorres. Okay, we're repeating.
Al Pacino. Oh, that's Tom Hardy. Someone
Reese
said it
Witherspoon.
Earlier.
Zach Braff.
Oh.
Oh, it looks like him.
It does.
Jim Carrey.
Queen Elizabeth.
Oh, Jeff Gordon.
Oh, we're doubling now. That's
Haley Steinfeld.
Doubles don't count.
Seth Rogen.
Oh. Owen Wilson. Oh, there's your Banderas.
Antonio.
Jackie Chan.
Oh my God, we're like one off. Like, okay. Billy Joe Armstrong.
Yes.
Fuck. I thought that was it.
Kevin James.
Prince Harry.
Tom Hardy.
Viola Davis.
Britney Spears.
Steve Carell.
Mary Shelley.
Shia LaBeouf.
Caitlyn Jenner.
John Madden. Ah, damn it.
Jessica Simpson.
Andy Samberg.
John Krasinski.
Wayne Brady.
Natalie Portman.
He likes golf right
David Spade.
Novak Djokovic.
Courtney Cox.
Kobe Bryant.
now. Tom Brady.
Phil Rivers.
John Cena.
Dave Chappelle.
Kevin Bacon.
Lance Reddick.
Hulk Hogan.
Jerry Seinfeld.
Michael Phelps.
Mark Wahlberg.
Jada Pinkett Smith.
Antonio Banderas.
Mila Kunis.
Sandra Bullock. Fuck.
Seth Rogen.
Casey Affleck.
Jonah Hill.
Angelina Jolie.
Dr. Dre.
Matt Dillon.
Queen Latifah.
Dr. J.
Oh, man. Liev Schreiber.
Bernie Mac.
Steven, mix in
Ice
here
Cube.
after Danny. Go.
That was me. Mike Breen.
Mel Brooks.
Usher.
We got this.
A lot of repeats.
A lot of repeats. Play the algorithm. You have to ride the algorithm.
I forget. Vince Vaughn.
Pamela Anderson.
Reese Witherspoon.
Jack Nicklaus.
Good guess.
Hugh Jackman.
Vince McMahon.
Bloom again.
If they went Cosby McMahon.
Kate, bless us.
Oh, Oprah.
Fred Armisen.
Johnny Depp.
Oh, Ryan Reynolds.
Andre Brower.
Kiki Palmer.
This is so frustrating.
Zach Galifianakis.
Right there.
I know.
I got it. Johnny Depp.
Yeah, there you go.
Steven, you skipped Steven. He was gonna say Brad Pitt.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He
I was
doesn't
gonna
know
say
who
Jay Wow.
Now I'll say
Oh.
Johnny Depp again.
Talking.
Who?
Felicity Huffman.
That was
Deep
a
cut.
good guess.
Oh, damn it. Beyonce Knowles.
Charlie Sheen.
Idris
Another
Elba.
Kira.
How mad is the chat right now, CJ?
Pretty mad, but they'll be happy here. Amanda Bynes.
Nailed it.
Oh,
Ben Stiller.
Lana Del Rey. He's a repeat too. Lana Del Rey. Oh, no. Fuck.
You just refused to let Steven
Steve.
go.
I know.
Charles Barkley.
Lana Del Rey.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
There he is.
Michael Keaton.
Scarlett Johansson. Oh, there's Tobey Maguire.
Katie Seagal.
Steven Seagal.
Oh,
Kutcher.
Bruce Willis.
there's Ryan Reynolds. We're on it.
Lark Voorhees.
Nice.
Miley Cyrus.
Really good.
Miranda Lambert.
Quentin Tarantino.
Jonah Hill.
Christina Applegate.
I'm so frustrated every time I don't
I
get it.
get really mad.
It's nuts.
We should have seen that Banderas coming.
Muggsy Bogues.
Angelina Jolie.
LeBron James.
Fuck. I keep guessing her. Lady Gaga.
Brad Pitt.
Humphreys.
Come on.
Really stretching there.
Drake.
I gotta go girl here.
It has to be girl.
Jewel.
Ooh.
Keira Knightley.
I think it is like if it's a couple guys, gotta go girl. A couple girls, gotta go guy.
Madonna Ciccone.
Bradley Cooper.
That's a good guess.
Jenny from the block, Jennifer Lopez.
There it is.
Usher.
Did you see the video of her going to her block and the guy being like, "Who the fuck are you?"
Sent your block no more.
It was so funny if you can find that.
Katy Perry.
I don't know
He
if
must have been new.
It was. She went to her old house and the guy came out and was like,
Yeah, no, I did see it.
"Like what? Who are you?" It's like she's literally Jenny from the block.
Then she went to like the bodega and was like, "Gotta get my classic order.
Yeah.
Medium chips."
Yeah, look at this.
I used to live here. Huh? My name is Jennifer.
Oh.
Yeah, I used to live and my room was upstairs right there. Jennifer Lopez. Who's Jennifer Lopez? Me.
Yeah. Take her down a notch.
I used to live here.
Yeah, you ain't Jenny from the block no more. Brutal. All right, back at it.
Katy Perry.
Martha Stewart.
God damn it.
Robert De Niro.
Reese Witherspoon.
Nice. Mike Dirnt.
Selena Gomez.
Mario Lopez.
We've gotten so many.
Laura Dern. He's a big repeat.
Paul. James Dean.
Tried to fool it.
Regis.
Oh, I love the Regis call. I love that Regis call.
Thanks.
That was a great one.
Thank you.
Fuck. I'm running out of people. Nicole Kidman.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Tracy Chapman.
Bruce Springsteen.
Vince Carter.
So, what if we just don't get it?
Yeah,
Hey,
there's a chance.
Oh,
The odds
Tom
are
Cruise.
insane.
Antonio Banderas.
I feel like we got to start going through repeaters.
Drake.
I won't respect or repeat. I just won't. Edward Norton.
Guy Fieri.
Andrew Jackson.
Stevie Wonder.
Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
Kate Middleton.
Jack Johnson.
Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Taylor Swift.
That's the same thing.
That's the same thing.
Shit. Yeah.
Felicia Rashad.
Oh, I got it.
You got it?
Yep.
I'm going to go with I'm genuinely running out of people.
Same.
Sting.
Wrestler or singer?
Singer.
Don't worry, guys.
Kendrick Lamar.
Jason Alexander.
I got it.
I think I actually do have it this
Jordan
time.
Peele.
I have it. I just hope it doesn't come up before.
Tom Brady.
I have it.
Christina Aguilera.
Oh, no.
Oh, that could have been a
Shit.
disaster.
Now I got to go girl, but I had it for a guy.
Just go guy. Go with your gut. Go with your
Go
gut.
with your heart.
David Hasselhoff. Oh.
Ed Helms.
I really thought I had it.
I thought you had that.
Mike Pence.
Kelly Clarkson.
Another Beyonce. Okay.
Danny Tamborelli.
Come on.
Nice.
Katy Perry. Oh.
Orlando Bloom.
Donald Trump.
I gotta go girl. I need a girl.
You're thinking about it. It's
No, it's
so
gonna be a
random.
girl. It's gonna be a girl. Julia Louis-Dreyfus. See, I knew it was gonna be a girl.
Reese Witherspoon.
Obama's wife.
Big Mike.
Robert Downey Jr.
Sable.
Come on.
Orlando Bloom.
Sable.
Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Oh, I think I got it now. I need a girl.
Harrison Ford.
Okay. I got it. Paul Rudd.
Who?
Will Smith.
Tony Hawk.
Sean Penn.
Chapel Rone.
Kesha.
George Clooney.
I don't want to be a negative Nancy here.
Jennifer Aniston.
It's about to get fun.
Jennifer Aniston.
Drew Carey.
Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Got diamond.
Harry Styles.
Courtney Cox.
Jessica Simpson.
Jennifer Aniston.
Yes. Oh, Pacino.
That's right there.
Ed Sheeran.
Oh, Pacino. I'll go back to Owen Wilson.
Reese Witherspoon.
Drew Carey. I got Jet Li and Bruce Lee.
That's such a
Will
blessing.
Smith.
Oh, Jackie Chan.
You have to go Chan. I have to go Chan.
You have to go Chan.
Jennifer Hudson.
Katy Perry again.
Pink's all over.
Orlando Bloom again.
Shakira.
De Niro.
Beyonce.
Sheen again.
Show me Chan.
Guys, if we all pick one repeater and we just stick with it,
That's right. She's
we
right.
can do it. Pick one repeater.
That leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
All right, let's take a break. Let's take a break. Let's take a
Whatever.
break. Let's take a break. Let's take a break. We'll come back to
We'll
it.
come back to it.
Well, I have something if we need a palate cleanser, unless you have something.
No. We were literally just playing the dumbest game ever for the last 10 minutes.
Hey, we
That
had
was the palate cleanser.
Why were you sitting on
I
that?
clearly have nothing.
Well, you know how the group chat, the Yak group chat, every now and then, one of us in particular floats an idea.
I know what you're talking
It gets,
about.
it gets
Nothing. Nothing.
It
I-
gets crickets.
no.
It gets crickets, and we move on, and I bring it up again,
Oh, no.
and the conversation steamrolls over it, and I bring it up again.
Oh, are you talking about TJ's text last night? Because we should talk about that.
What was that? Oh, fuck! Are you doing it again? Am I? God damn.
Yeah, hold that thought real quick.
Okay.
TJ, some guy did a 999 with cards.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Kate. What's that?
Son
Yeah,
of a-
you. Hold that thought, Kate.
damn it.
Real quick, real quick.
Listen to me.
TJ, what do you do? Yeah.
I'm a person.
My friend Riley, Coconut Milk Mob, and Dua Lipa. Little pregame here before the 999.
Oh my God! He actually ate cards.
Yeah. Oh.
For Big Cat, one card.
There we go.
Hey. Eat up.
That rules. Oh, thank you so much, Kate, for reminding us about him.
Oh my God.
We wouldn't have even played this.
Yeah. Good call.
Anyway,
All right, card number 2.
so
This guy is the man.
Isaiah Kinnear.
that guy rules. Ready to walk away?
Brandon's
Makes
gone.
my hair stand up when he bites into the.
Yeah, he's really just eating them.
Like I'm actually getting a full visual
Go
reaction.
to the end. Let's see how he's.
Might be.
I feel bad about it. I wish I could apologize and say I meant Añejo, this is 9, and this is hard.
What I meant was the other dark. No, they said reposado, and I meant to say Añejo. I meant to say I'm only looking for Añejo. I meant to make a joke
This
about.
guy is too chatty.
Kate,
Last beer.
can you grab me water?
Last song.
No, this guy rules. Oh, this is cool.
Look at this, Kate. He's gonna bite the card.
Wait, no, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's not going to do another.
Oh, he saved the royal for last.
Mentality. Sorry, Marsh.
Big bite. Big bite. Just one more beer.
Cheers to you.
Love
I told you I nominate myself. I nominate my friend Riley, Dua Lipa, Coconut Milk Mob, and Dana Beers.
Huh.
Oh.
I'm more of a strawberry milk mob
Yeah.
guy myself, but
So by the third time I texted the group and I got crickets again, but then it was so deep in my head, I said, I'm just going to move forward with this anyway, no matter what you guys say or don't acknowledge if I'm not a person in the group chat.
what is the thing?
I
Okay.
don't have the I can't tell you yes.
You
or
don't
no
even
on
read
that.
my text.
Yeah, right. I saw it.
I know what it is.
A yacker, a yacker named Matt hit me up and was like, hey, the arm wrestling world championships are in Chicago coming up in a few weeks. Would you mind? Could I bring some arm wrestlers through the office?
Wait, hold on. PCA just hit a home run.
Jeez.
This guy.
Yeah, he's fucking can't
This
stop
guy
hitting
is
home runs.
unbelievable.
I know.
Is he even big?
No.
No,
He's
with the MVP
awesome,
for real.
Kyle.
I know. I'm into
Awesome.
it.
They got rained out yesterday. They playing a doubleheader today, or just
No, August 18th.
I said I think that'll be
Kate
fun.
Beckinsale.
Because
Let's go back.
Let's get back.
because there's actually a huge following.
Kate Oh!
Some of them have millions of followers and they've been in Jackass movies and this and that, and they're big on set. And I
Samuel
said,
L. Jackson.
Yes, that'd be super fun. And plus, we could maybe do a little arm wrestling. We could do. I want to see.
Yeah, bring him in. Bring him
Giant.
in.
I got the
Bring him
arm
in.
wrestler
Wait,
here for the arm wrestler.
Oh, there you go. Oh, it's today?
Hey, there
What
you
the
go.
fuck?
Look at the beef.
Wait a second. It's today?
Hello.
Wait, we ignored you so bad that it was today?
Yes, you assholes. You
Holy
pieces of shit. Yeah. Let's see.
Holy shit. Kate, I thought you were asking us for something like a week from now. It's today.
We've been ignoring her that long.
We
Sit
ignored
down.
you so hard.
Yes, you
Actually
dickheads.
Today.
The date was getting closer and closer. No one was answering me, and I was like, I really want to meet these guys. This is cool.
Yeah, pop those on and then move the mic closer.
Sorry, Kate never mentioned it to us.
Yeah.
What's up, guys?
This motherfucker has one of the most badass reels that you could ever see online.
Oh, gotta
this man
see it.
goes to war. I know you go to war too, but this man has a reputation that fucking scares the shit out of me.
It's great to be here. Great to be here on Barstool Sports.
All right, let me see the video.
Which one?
Which one?
Did you just beasting someone?
He just has this kind of like he'll stare you in the fucking eye. Can we get the one this video, like the look me in the fucking eyes video?
Oh, there's a few of them. There's a few of them. I mean, you're probably talking about Braun Strowman.
Probably.
That the big WWE guy with the beard.
Yeah. Maybe everyone's shoving you beforehand, trying to give you a hard time. You say, "Look me in the fucking eye."
It's the most ancient, basic of sports. You know,
Yeah.
I think sometime right after we learned to shake hands, we learned how to arm wrestle. You know,
that's kind of sucks.
How long have you guys been doing it?
Before the first.
Well, East versus West kind of blossomed right at the end of COVID.
Okay.
Yeah, and now, you know, before with arm wrestling, arm wrestling's been around forever, but all the leagues kind of came together as a result of all the leagues failing.
Yeah.
Right? COVID killed everything, and from the ashes rose East versus West. And now all the best in the world get together like every 6 weeks, and we smash.
Every 6
Yeah, this Saturday, Chicago, we have Devin. We also have the Georgian Hulk, Levon. Have you guys seen that guy?
Of course, of course.
Oh, yeah.
He's the
Really
best.
Crazy good matches,
This guy
super
is the
matches
best.
this weekend.
This guy is the
Better than
strongest.
you?
He is the strongest human being in existence. Levon, like I'm pretty good. This guy is better. Okay, Levon is probably the strongest human being. It may be alive.
He just set the strict
video
curl
telling.
record. He just strict curled
this
more
guy.
than anyone's ever
Oh
done.
my God.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you something about
Oh
this
my
guy.
God!
Look at
What
this.
is this?
World record.
396 pounds?
Just call it 400.
Holy shit!
This is what I deadlift. Like, same.
Oh, that was kind of bad form.
I mean, you can call it bad form.
If we're being
Hey,
honest.
would you say that to his face?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, actually, I probably would.
So this guy since 2017 has been undefeated. Okay, he's been ripping through all of us. He tore my bicep.
No.
The first time I pull him, look at, I got a little tattoo. Give me a second. But the second time, he broke my back. You know?
Oh my God! Stop arm wrestling him.
I can't.
dude.
I can't. I gotta. You see
the arm
my
wrestle,
see my little tattoo there.
Oh
Yeah, I used to call him a pussy.
Oh, that was
I
a
got a little.
mistake.
Yeah, that didn't work. As now I got a tattoo that says Levon was here.
Dude, are you arm wrestling him this weekend?
No, it's Hermes Gasparini, the Italian champion. As you see the shirt.
So this is everywhere this guy goes, Levon. He's always eating these Kincallis.
What are those?
Here's his. These are exactly what they look like. They're like meat-filled.
That looks like a ball sack.
Meat-filled nut sacks with juice. He eats them everywhere. And you know what's dessert? They just fry it and they call it dessert.
That's like a
So we brought-
Georgian
we brought you
delicacy.
guys-
Oh, they're like
he's
pierogies.
from Georgia.
Yeah, kind of. But we brought you guys a couple shirts, and
Yeah.
also we're in Portnoy's house, so you know, Devin, Pizza Man,
Oh, there we go.
That's for Hermes. That's Team Hermes. That's that's our Italian champion.
So this is what we got going this weekend. Hermes is the only guy who's ever shown to give Levon any resistance at all. I mean, he's still lost, but so it's really, can Hermes come and can anyone give Levon, a struggle? Like, does this god of arm wrestling actually bleed? And, so that's what this weekend's event is really
That's awesome.
about.
Where is it?
It is at the West End Hotel. And the best thing is, I think Devin is the most viral, likable, exciting arm wrestler. He's what brought me into arm wrestling. And so not only do you get to see this crazy super match, but you also get to see Devin. And, Devin has his eyes on Levon. He's working towards him. So
love it.
That's going to be timeless.
Well, selfishly, it was going to be originally, we were going to pre-record Plinko Day, and they were going to be my good and bad thing.
Oh,
What I really wanted was for him to hold, you had to eat an ice cream cone out of his hand.
Oh.
While he,
what kind of show is this? That sounds like
a freaky show.
I don't have to weigh in, so I'm all good for eating ice cream.
How much is it you guys training for it, and how much? Because I watch your videos and I just have this. I just fantasize like, oh, he's just strong like that naturally. But obviously, you're in the fucking gym all the time.
Yeah, there are guys who just got it for sure. But at this level, it's a full-time thing. Like, guys are training real hard like they do for any sport. Arm wrestling's no different. Guys are going to clubs, and same way you practice martial arts, guys are getting together in arm wrestling. Guys are lifting weights every day I train.
What kind of regimen are we talking about? What are the main things you train?
We basically do a lot of lifts that really copy the movements of arm wrestling. So, and the main motions in arm wrestling, it's very forearm heavy. Like, you see, I have different kind of forearms than most athletes. A lot of rising. You ever see the movie Over the Top?
Of course.
Best movie.
Right.
Although his kid is the worst.
Yeah.
Oh, such a shithead.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
worst.
Yeah. You got to rise
Daddy,
up.
I don't want to ride in a truck with you and watch you fucking arm wrestle.
Terrible. I feel bad. I feel bad for Stallone in that movie.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
John, the guy who obviously won that show, they actually gave him that semi. And I asked him a month ago what he did with it. He's like, dude, it sat in my driveway for a couple months before I could sell it.
Oh.
He's like, but he said he tried to drive it around and it stalled.
That movie was based off of.
Yeah. Great movie.
What I love about watching you wrestle is you're just cocky as fuck.
That's a nice way of putting it.
You go both hands?
Tomorrow, Saturday, I have a left hand match.
Wow.
Oh my God. Are those real hands?
They're real, buddy. These are real. Yeah.
Do you train your hands? Like, do you bulk up your hands?
Yeah, actually, I train my thumb.
You bulk up your hands.
Look at that thing.
Whoa.
Yeah,
what are you doing to train your thumb?
I want bigger
I think you know.
I grew up on an island, okay? It was very lonely, but I use bands and I just do motions with my thumb. Basically anything with the hands. We got a bunch of base motions, rising, cupping.
Your thumb looks like a potato, man.
His thumb is I've been locked in on his thumb.
I can't look at your eyes. I'm looking at the thumb.
He's all thumb.
Oh, you are good.
Arm wrestling is super mental. There's a lot of technique, but it's also a mental sport.
That's why the cockiness factors in.
Yeah, and he's got such a decorated military career. I really think that is
Thank you.
unspoken side of what makes Devin.
Yeah, what branch? What were you doing?
I was a Canadian Special Forces guy.
Oh.
Yeah. The 20 years. You were in Afghanistan.
Yeah.
I remember seeing you there.
I think I
ran into you.
I remember you. I remember you. Yeah.
We got to link you up with Oldie, our guy Oldie here.
Yeah. That was great. But yeah, now I'm retired.
I don't want to brag.
Jealous of those thumbs?
I just can't stop looking at his
Huge
thumbs.
I'm actually a championship arm wrestler as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, you know that the Friday, so Saturday is when the pros go.
Yeah.
But Friday, it's the big collection.
Yeah. I won.
I think we got to put you on the card.
Oh, you
I won the
woman.
120-pound women's division.
Dominant.
We should actually get that clip going, send it to Riley Gaines, being like, is this okay?
Yeah.
We got.
Yeah, look at that.
this.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
This.
Nice necklace, big.
Thank you.
Are you kidding me? That's you.
Yeah, huge.
Bro, I think that earned you a jersey.
There it is.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, dude, I fucked that chick up.
Oh wow, that's great. That's great.
Dominated her. That's like Andy Kaufman.
Oh, this is sick.
We got the women's world title as well. So men,
I'm
women
in.
Do it, yeah. Yeah.
Enter the women's world title.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is sick.
you think you could medal?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
What's the craziest injury you've seen?
Our
see
famous one is guys break their arm.
Yeah.
That happens. It doesn't happen much at the pro level. At the pro level, more guys are blowing their biceps, blowing their pecs.
Oof.
That's normal. There was a guy who had a heart attack at the table and died.
Oh.
I
thought that was going.
Sorry.
I think you're gonna be like heart attack. He's fine.
But no.
No, he
but
died.
Not doing what he loved.
The
You there
most
for
common one. What's that?
Were you there for that?
I wasn't.
Okay.
I wasn't. But the most common one is the arm break. That's
Yeah.
kind of our bad one. But it's rare. Like it
When you're watching the amateurs, can you see one coming? You're like, oh, this is about to be
sometimes.
an arm
A
break.
lot of times when people look away, that's when the damage can really come in. You really are supposed to, especially as an amateur, kind of focus on staring at when you're pulling.
Do you hustle people?
Protect, yeah, for sure.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
harder now. It's
Yeah,
harder
'cause you're
now.
a big guy.
Yeah, it's more difficult now. But when I was younger, yeah,
that's awesome.
You know Tyson Bajan's dad?
Travis.
Yeah.
He's the man.
He's the man.
We love Travis. I love Travis.
He's a shit talker
I
too.
tell
right?
you, you can watch Travis and I arm wrestle. We've arm wrestled for 20 years. We've gone back and
Wow.
forth. Travis is champ. He is awesome.
So everybody's talking shit. Like, is that are there like people who are pretty quiet on the circuit, or like is
there?
There are guys
Tim
who are
Duncan. To the table.
a little more respectful, but I find that people who like to have fun generally start to talk a little bit of smack. Yeah.
Tim Duncan of arm
Yeah.
wrestling.
Yeah.
What's your name again?
I'm Drew.
Drew, are you?
I actually am the host, so I'm interviewing these guys. I'm deep in the
You're the
trenches. I'm
host,
trying to bring the sport to the masses.
So you don't arm wrestle?
Oh, bro, I get whooped by these chicks. I get destroyed.
It goes the other way.
Yeah.
Couldn't be me.
Well, hey, I got a couple chicks that would just toss you, bro.
Toss?
Yeah.
In every way. In every way. In every way. In every way.
Hey, you guys should come by. You guys should come
Saturday.
by.
That'd be so fun.
Yeah, Saturday.
Look at this
Big
shit.
event.
Look how fucking.
Oh, that's Travis. Yeah. Oh, don't show that one. Let's,
Travis is
let's
also
show some other ones.
Travis also does color commentary for us.
So Travis and I arm wrestled a ton. Typically, he was better left. Typically, I was better right. He's beaten me right. I've beaten him left. But we've gone back and forth for 20 years. Yeah.
Love that.
He's a great champion. Yeah. And all his kids are now on their way to the NFL or in it. Yeah. He'll be here. He's probably one of our commentators. I'm gonna.
Yeah, he's gonna do color. And also, what's interesting about Devin and his training is it's not just Devin. His whole family's involved. His sons. You see his wife. His wife's on stage screaming louder than almost anyone else. Like, it is a hardcore arm wrestling family. And it's what initially brought me into the sport. And I'm telling you, if you guys haven't seen it live, it's a totally different thing.
Seems awesome.
It's really worth coming to see.
What's like a good physical trait? Like, I could be good at arm wrestling if this big hands, or is it bicep?
Yeah.
My boy Kyle here.
Yeah.
Strong guy.
It's a
Does he have
tendon
what it
thing.
takes?
It's really a training your tendon thing. A lot.
Oh, it's a tendon.
If you can, I'd say if you can throw a ball really hard or punch really hard.
I got a guy.
Or hit something with a stick really hard.
We got to get him in the women's division.
We have to get him in the women's division.
Yeah, that would be amazing. What's the most unnatural thing you could do with your hands? Obviously, phone books, that's nothing. But is there anything you find yourself, like you just crumple a cabinet or some shit?
You know what? Quite honestly, I'm super specialized. There are a lot of guys who are amazingly dialed in physically and can do all sorts of crazy stuff. I'm just trying to get by. I'm so specialized in the sport. If you take me too far outside, you'll be like, "Oh, Devin, why can't you?"
You also have a move that you've almost put on the map, though. There's a technique that you have with your King's move that really you have made famous. And
I can't take credit. I can't take credit for it. So there's lots of different styles in arm wrestling. Really, it is a martial art. Really, it's a miniature martial art. There's hooking, pressing, flopping, top rolling, and open top rolling is a form of hand control where you target the person's fingers, and when you use the adjective open, it means that you open your arm kind of away from your winning side as you do it. And the King's move is the most open possible, where the arm is really extended. It looks like a horrible losing position, but it's very treacherous.
Damn.
Yeah, it really burns the. Maybe you're facing a stronger opponent. It really takes away the wind out of their sails. You know,
How?
Their endurance, because they're just struggling and they have nowhere else to push you. You know, you're as far out as you could be, just about, and they don't know where else to push you.
Kind of like a
And-
rope-a-dope.
Yeah,
Let
a
them
lot like
kinda
that. Yeah.
tire themselves out.
Exactly. Yeah. You put the pressure into their fingers where they can't really apply their strength properly, and it just ends up gassing out their hand. And once the hand is that's a king's move. See how I opened like that?
Wait, go back. Let me see it again.
Yeah. So this is John Brzenk. This is like the most legendary arm wrestler.
That's the over-the-top guy.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you see how I start to fall away into there. This is what's called a king's move. Okay? It's an open top roll. It looks like
now you feel like you got it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, John is our most distinguished champion. He is the greatest of all time. This guy was still competing just like a month ago at 60 at the world level.
He was a world champion with either arm for like years and years. Like in any other sport, if you were leading for years and years and years, you know, let alone both arms, which is really wild because you know, people have a significantly dominant arm, right, and technique. And so for him to be able to do that with both arms is really incredible.
Last question for me: is there a lot of farting? There's
this guy Prudnick. I wasn't sure if
Gotta be
Prudnick is a farter.
People are shitting themselves, no doubt.
Yeah.
If you're straining that hard, you're shitting yourself.
Yeah.
There's got to be a hemorrhoid, right?
Oh,
The gift that keeps giving.
Oh, it's terrible. It's terrible.
Yeah, Saturday, the big pay-per-view. Come to the live event if you're in Chicago. But, man, I'm telling you, if you guys haven't seen a card, Saturday's a really great card for your first time.
Awesome.
You know, really big matches. Plus, Levon, the Georgian Hulk, they call him, in person, he is so massive, and it's just a sight to be seen. It's like you can't believe it. So, really big card.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys for coming. I wanted to.
so much.
I just really wanted to see you hold a tiny ice cream cone. So hopefully we can make that happen. And
Appreciate you guys.
You guys are lucky because they were going to be my good and bad things for
Yeah, that
for the Plinko Day. You guys dodged a bullet there.
EVWsports.com if you want to
Yeah, where to find it.
Yeah.
Check it out.
EVW.
All right, thank you guys.
Yeah,
Great
great
meeting
having
you
you guys.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
meeting
I'm
you.
afraid to take her hand.
Yeah. Very cool.
I know. I wanted us to try. I was like, no, all of our arms would get snapped off. It's not safe.
yeah, I
It's not
don't
right.
know.
Speak for yourself.
Danny,
I don't know. Some of you guys look like you train your right arm pretty hard.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
He's looking right at me.
Good shit, guys. Thank you so much.
By the way,
Amazing.
State Farm.
Oh, that's the other champ.
Oh, we got just a champ here.
I wanted you to be a champ. So
Yeah, thanks for coming through.
yeah,
that'd be great.
He called that.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, thank you so much.
Oh yes, I'd love to see like a bad-bodied champ.
Yeah.
Like I'd love to see like a slob who's just like actually really
I'm good at it.
In basketball, the great players don't just do it alone. They have teammates, coaches, and a solid support system behind them.
Dean.
KB.
What does that mean? You get
It's kind of like insurance because let's face it, a lot of us probably aren't great at doing that alone either, and that's where State Farm comes in. State Farm is a teammate always ready to assist to help you find the coverage you need and help you recover from the unexpected. From fender benders to storm damage or even just a question about your policy, State Farm is there to help provide and assist when you need it through the State Farm mobile app, a network of 19,000 local agents, and online at statefarm.com. So don't just go it alone when you need help protecting what matters most. State Farm is there. State Farm with the assist. Coverage options are selected by the customer. Availability and eligibility vary by state.
He is one of the he's one of the most badass dudes I've ever seen.
He ripped those shorts by hand.
Yes, he ripped those shorts by hand.
Kyle's about to hug him.
Oh.
He's so badass. He has
Wait,
so
wait,
many
boys,
videos.
you forgot something.
It's gonna be a good hug.
Oh, yeah. Oh, take your time. Yeah.
Oh, you're bringing it back in here.
You said that while
Oh, you'll
fully
shove
sitting
off.
down.
That's nice. That's beautiful. Wow. Oh, this is wonderful. Oh, that's nice.
You're good. You're good.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate you,
Yeah,
man.
guys.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Great guys.
Y'all better
And you
leave.
guys are
I'll
lucky I'm
beat
out
the
next
fuck
week
out of
because
y'all.
the Phantom is in town next week.
I wish you would. I love the fan.
Phantom is back in Chicago.
Whip every ass in that party.
His hands were insane.
That hand is the biggest hand I've ever.
His finger.
I got him off his spot when I shook his hand. He wasn't ready for me. Look at him. Look at him laughing.
He's laughing at him.
That's crazy.
And that's the wrestler.
Yeah, that's a big, strong motherfucker.
Oh my
Smelling the
He's smelling it.
Oh, the hammer smells good.
That's cool.
There's another one where the guy came in and like pushed him.
Yeah, does like fights ever break out? There has
Yes,
to.
yes.
Yeah.
I'm looking right now. Kate gave a follow-up text too that no one replied.
No,
I know
felt
too.
bad.
So detailed.
That's
Immediately
so funny that it was today. I literally thought you were like, "Hey, can we just like lock this in for next week?"
I think it was just too long of a text.
I gotta be shorter with you guys. I got a cooler lip. Put boobs. Write it over
Yeah.
boobs.
Write it on
arm wrestlers.
That's so funny, Kate. Those guys are badasses.
What was your pitch? What was the what'd you say in your pitch? Or what was so long about it?
I think I was like, hey, a yacker reached out and he's works for the arm wrestling league and they have like big following and it's a whole to do. Yeah, it was.
He's got 1 million followers.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's got a huge following.
And then I think the next one I was like, "Whoa, shit, TJ, that video of the guy eating the cards was awesome."
Yes. Each time, like I texted and immediately afterwards somebody was like, hey, blah blah blah. I was like, okay, it's fine.
I think you got to just start being like arm wrestling guys Tuesday.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, coming in.
They will be here.
The show never has a plan, so who cares? That was awesome.
Big guys.
All right, we just got to go for like 5 more minutes, right? We got to.
Yeah,
we have to go.
We have to try.
Everybody lock the fuck in.
Come on.
Ron, you haven't been locked in. No, you haven't been locked in.
Get in the fucking headspace to get this.
Do you want me to do more celebrities per guest, or does that feel disingenuous?
that feels more cheating
If you
than-
guess one and 5 show up.
TJ, that was a legit slap in the face. To us.
Yeah.
I'll take a lap.
Is this the same?
Or we
one?
same motherfucking thing.
Oh, but we didn't like lose the ones we had, right? Rihanna still do, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Kate?
Share.
We're getting there. That arrow just has to get right over there.
Do you
There it goes.
Rihanna.
Britney Spears.
Christina Aguilera.
Reese Witherspoon.
Close.
Keanu Reeves.
Liam Neeson.
Lisa Bonet.
Jojo Siwa.
That looks like Lisa Bonet.
Pedro Pascal.
Simon Cowell.
Jerry Seinfeld.
Hulk Hogan.
Heidi Klum.
What?
Should have said that.
Megan Fox.
Amy Poehler.
Nelly Furtado.
Denzel is so easy.
Lin-Manuel Miranda.
George Clooney.
Ryan Reynolds.
Tom Hanks.
Dustin Hoffman.
Christian Bale.
Kourtney Kardashian.
Pierce Brosnan.
Donald Trump.
Johnny Depp.
Tom Hardy.
Jack Nicholson.
Joe Biden.
Clint Eastwood.
Khloe Kardashian.
Justin Bieber.
Katy Perry.
The Rock.
Danny McBride.
Sylvester Stallone.
Usain Bolt.
Jimmy Fallon.
Sacha Baron Cohen.
Nikki Glazer.
Mariana. Damn it. Jennifer Aniston.
Brad Pitt.
Conan.
Ed Helms.
Katie Ledecky.
Angelina Jolie.
Rosie O'Donnell.
Jay Leno.
Jenny from the Block. Jennifer Lopez.
Christina Aguilera.
Jessica Chastain.
Rob Lowe.
Bill Paxton.
Mel Gibson.
Dale Earnhardt.
Tina Fey.
Denzel Washington.
Steve Carell.
Brad Pitt.
Reese Witherspoon.
Chris Paul.
Tom Hanks.
Jimmy Fallon.
Chris Farley.
Blake Lively.
Man.
Ben Affleck.
Bob Marley.
Mariah Carey.
Ryan Phillippe.
Lil Wayne.
No, who's he?
Joaquin Phoenix.
Katy Perry.
Lil Wayne.
Nadal.
Good guess.
Natalie Portman.
Carmelo Anthony.
Rashida Jones.
Matt Damon.
Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Brad Pitt.
Huh.
Brad P.
Fuck.
Denzel Washington.
Adele.
Cher.
The Rock.
All right, let's regroup.
All right.
Okay.
Breathe.
Okay.
Breathe.
Brad P is as close as it.
It's gonna get.
Lisa Leslie.
Here we go.
Matthew McConaughey.
Summer Sanders.
Lenny Kravitz.
Tiger Woods.
Charlie Chaplin.
Charlie Sheen.
Ryan motherfucking Seacrest.
Paul Rubens.
Russell Crowe.
Charlie Day.
David Arquette.
Ryan Reynolds.
Simon Cowell.
Tom Hardy.
David Schwimmer.
Jimmy Fallon.
Kate Winslet.
Lisa Kudrow.
Orlando Bloom.
Katy Perry.
Oprah Winfrey.
Taylor Swift.
Ludacris.
Jet Li.
John C. Reilly.
Kelly Rowland.
Viggo Mortensen.
Lil Wayne.
Chris Pratt.
Jay Leno.
Will Ferrell.
Elijah Wood. Oh!
Halle Berry.
So
Cardi
fucking
B.
close, dude.
Tom Petty.
Damn it.
Patricia Arquette.
Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Jennifer Aniston.
Sylvester Stallone.
Condoleezza
I
Rice.
knew I should have said.
Scarlett Johansson.
Robert De Niro.
Brad Pitt again.
Larry the Cable Guy.
Jason
and Cox.
Statham.
Christina Aguilera.
Rihanna.
Oh, I said that one was like 4 times.
Kurt Russell.
Beyonce.
Jason Segel.
Lisa Left Eye Lopez.
I might have it.
You
I
got
might
it.
have it. I think I
Katy
have it.
Perry.
I think I
I
have
know
it.
it's not getting back
I
to
think I have it. I think I have it.
Tina
All
Fey
right, I'll
clear.
slide it to you. Drake.
Bill Murray.
Got it.
Oh.
David Letterman.
Steve Zahn.
Jimmy Kimmel.
Steve Aoki.
God damn it.
Ed Sheeran.
Jason Biggs.
Ryan Reynolds.
Bon Jovi.
David Letterman.
Henry Cavill.
Johnny Depp.
Fred Armisen.
Mickey Rooney.
Oprah Winfrey.
Dave Matthews.
Harry Styles.
Jerry Seinfeld.
David Bowie. Wow, we're getting a lot of repeats.
Yep.
Freddie Mercury.
Amy Poehler. Oh, fuck. Sorry.
Jet Li.
Amy Poehler.
Amy Poehler.
Amy Poehler.
Amy Poehler.
We haven't seen her once yet, I don't think.
Amy Poehler.
John C. Riley.
That would be so awesome. That's Amy Poehler.
Jack Nicholson.
I wanted it so bad.
Tina Fey.
Prince Harry.
Orlando Bloom, of course.
Robert Pattinson.
Seth Rogen.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Logan Lerman.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Mahershala Ali.
Katy Perry.
Lil Wayne.
Britney Spears.
David Letterman.
Sylvester Stallone.
Nick Lachey.
This is
Will
never
Smith.
happening.
Jada Pinkett Smith.
David Lee Roth.
Larry the Cable Guy.
Ryan Reynolds.
David Hasselhoff.
David Letterman.
Plato.
Michael Jordan.
Lawrence Fishburne.
Natalie Portman.
Dave Matthews.
Rush Limbaugh.
LeBron James.
Bon Jovi.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Kelly Clarkson.
So fucking annoying.
Drake.
Chris Brown.
Tom Hanks.
Jennifer Anderson.
Simon Cowell.
Wait, what was that? Jennifer Anderson. Oh.
Let's go till we get 3 in a row.
Simon Cowell.
Alex Rodriguez.
LeBron Ladd.
Dwayne Wade.
Chris Pine.
Freddie Mercury.
Rob Gronkowski.
Regis Philbin.
Oh, goodness. I guess Brad Pitt.
Oprah Winfrey.
George Clooney.
Brad Paisley.
Enrique Iglesias.
Mel Gibson.
Sally Jesse Raphael.
What?
Donald Trump.
Bad Bunny.
Ben Affleck.
Ray Romano.
Dave Matthews.
Chris Hemsworth.
Britney Spears.
Michael Richards.
We're not getting better.
Frank Sinatra.
Yes, we are. Kanye West.
Selena Gomez.
Shit, I'm actually like so stupid that I'm watching the order and like I was gonna guess Bob Marley, but they just showed 2 old people.
I know.
Bob.
So now I'm like, fuck, I have to pick another one.
Go Bob Marley. Go Bob Marley.
Jason Statham.
Queen.
David Letterman.
Sammy Davis Jr.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Jason Alexander.
Christina Aguilera.
Vanessa Carlton.
Orlando Bloom.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Will Smith.
Tom Brady.
I forgot about
Vanessa Hudgens.
Bryan Cranston.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Kanye West.
I want to stop so badly, but
So
I
bad.
want to get it.
So bad.
Steve Carell.
Larry David.
Tom Cruise.
Ben Platt.
Show me Bruce Willis.
There it is.
Caroline Ray.
Leo DiCaprio.
Orlando Bloom.
Vince Vaughn.
Ray Romano.
David Letterman.
Oh, it kind of looks like him.
Ozzy Osbourne.
We're due. Elvis Presley.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Sandra Bullock.
Amitabh Bachchan.
Mm-hmm.
Amanda Seyfried.
Nice.
Owen Wilson.
Beyonce.
Star Jones.
Penn from Penn and Teller.
What if it was
Kristen
Teller?
Stewart.
Wait, did you go, Danny?
No, I didn't. but-
Wow.
Wow, Jay.
And he was going to
I was
get
gonna
it.
say that.
Okay.
Charlie Sheen.
Fuck. Kristen Stewart.
Sachin Tendulkar.
Britney Spears.
Seen a few ushers now.
Larry David.
Rob Lowe.
Kevin Jonas.
Jennifer Lopez.
Tracy Morgan.
Robert Downey Jr. Oh, come on.
Tina Fey.
Zayn Malik.
So are we just stuck here?
Yeah.
Garth Brooks.
We're going to get it.
Should we see how many like Tina Feys it takes to get to Tina Fey?
Yes.
Tina Fey.
Yes. Tina Fey.
Elvis Presley.
George Clooney.
Tina Fey.
Fat Boy Slim.
Tom Cruise.
Bob Marley.
David Letterman.
Oh,
Damn it.
God.
Man.
Tom Hardy.
You're on it.
George Bush.
Paris Hilton.
Brad Paisley.
Hillary Duff.
Ashton Kutcher.
Hillary Swank.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Sylvester Stallone.
Beyonce.
Selma Hayek.
Jason Derulo.
Ray Romano.
Britney Spears.
I'm surprised she hasn't been on there yet.
George Clooney.
Magic Johnson.
Tom Hiddleston.
Khloe Kardashian.
Kate Hudson.
Reese Witherspoon.
Get it every time.
Adriana Lima.
Have we ever not gotten it eventually?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
we did this for a while.
Oprah.
Okay.
Never got it. Larry David.
Joe Montana.
John Krasinski.
Bill Cosby.
Idris Elba.
You can't win on a Cosby.
Dwayne Wade.
Tiger Woods.
There she is.
Oh.
Dave Matthews.
Kevin Garnett. Oh.
Harrison Ford.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Stephen just came in here and went.
Yeah.
Guess we have.
Hey, Stefan, come here. Stefan.
He can't hear you where he is.
Coming around.
There he
Stefan, come
is.
here.
I think he hears you.
Stefan. Very, very easy. No, come here.
Just get a
Very
celebrity.
easy way to get this show to end. Sit down and guess a celebrity. Guess a celebrity.
Sit down. Guess celebrity.
Stefan, all right, we're going to end it right now. You get 10 guesses. Go, sit down. 10 guesses. 10. This would be legendary.
Be great.
Imagine the
This
stories.
would be legendary. Just rip off 10 and then we'll end the show.
Cy Young.
Simon Cowell.
All right, just it's random celebrity guesser. Look, see? Random celebrities.
Athletes are okay.
Everywhere.
Yep.
You have it's not a ton of athletes.
Yeah.
More actors.
Think big names.
Will Smith.
There we go.
That's good.
Great start.
Okay.
Oh.
That's one.
I have to think of 10 celebrities.
You got this.
Seth Rogen.
There we go.
Oh.
There we go.
Okay. You're heating up.
You're hot,
heating up.
though.
First two letters.
You're heating up.
Michael Keaton.
Okay.
Love it.
Not bad. Not bad.
Beyonce.
Okay. That's not bad.
Marilyn Monroe.
Oh, my goodness.
Probably not two old people in a row.
No, it's.
Okay.
Halfway there.
Kurt Cobain.
That's nice.
White male. No.
I'll get a little different. No.
Yeah, no, say it. Say it.
No. Shaquille O'Neal. We've seen Jim Carrey, though. Is there a lot of repeats?
Yeah, there are a lot of repeats.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We've said every celebrity a couple times.
He's got 3 more guesses.
What happens?
George Clooney.
The show just ends.
Oh, that's not too bad.
2 more.
Let's go with Al Roker.
Oh.
A little fancy there.
Good
trick
Last
on that.
one.
Last guess.
Come on. Was it just 2 guys? Maybe go girl? I don't know.
Who knows?
Jennifer Aniston.
Oh, fuck!
All right, let's spin the wheel. So anyone who was hoping we'd keep going till we got one, blame Stefan.
Yep.
His phone number is.
Well, Lucas will be here tomorrow. I'm sure he'll get someone's phone number out there.
He really didn't want to come on.
So early 4th of July, Plinko Day tomorrow. That's fun.
No.
All right, see everyone tomorrow for Plinko Day.
Yes, time to talk shop, review a Yankees pop is the act. It's the act.
Tune into the dozen tonight, and happy wedding to T-Dog and Marielle. Congrats, guys. All right, love you. See you tomorrow. Bye.